hello everyone. We are Vesta Umbra, and intros are tough. So we're just gonna get right into the recap. Not a good one. Not a good synonym tonight. Last session
pretty low bar.
began immediately after Lyra and Skylar had been captured, we'll say, by the sleazy, slimy gnome or halfling wizard named Barkley, who owned the establishment called Great Homes. As Barkley prepared to dissect the two ladies, for whatever sick, twisted reasons, the rest of the party walked into the store, knowing something was up. A fight quickly broke out, and while the rest of the party battled through Barkley himself and his clay golem defender Clayton, the two girls, Lyra and Skylar, had to weasel their way out from traps and locked doors and familiars who brandished knives. And eventually, you guys succeeded in taking down your respective challenges and reconnected, wherein you promptly looted the place, finding spell tomes for your wizard Sable, finding a wand of hold person, and also finding business records that immediately could be used to link the purchase of certain books and tomes used in the rituals that are connected to the killings to Eleiji, the owner of Vistage's Spongewood, the shop, the Spongewood workshop at the center of this mystery. You guys decided to continue with your planned ambush of the people who were going to be coming that night, and only one person arrived at the warehouse, and it was, again, Eleiji. After subduing her, she confessed that she had been blackmailed into doing some dirty work for one of her employees. She didn't know who, but due to her drug trafficking through her business, one of her employees had used magic to find out, and had held that over her and used her to do things that they didn't want to do. And through the handwritten letter that Eleiji was carrying, with instructions on what to do, you guys were able to identify the handwriting of Giles, and therefore made a plan that Eleiji would head to her Spongewood shop with Daisy's collar, which she was sent to retrieve, and you guys would be there ready to ambush Giles and figure out what's going on. We ended right as Eleiji got up and left. If you guys want to do anything before you take your long rest and wait for morning, you may. But if you do not, you have rooms waiting at the Kerfing Mug.
Can I start working on my side project?
I will say you have some material, but you do not have a very good workshop and access to. With your, tools that you carry around, you can essentially save yourself some time later on, but you can't do too much.
Yeah, just do some schematics.
Yeah. All right, roll me a check using, this would be smithing tools and intelligence.
Okay. So int plus proficiency.
Yeah, because you're proficient with smith's tools.
Let's go.
Okay. I'm just gonna do this because it's my math. Oh, not great.
13. Again, there's only so much work you can do, but you start to, weed out some stuff, some pieces of material that maybe aren't up to par with what you need, to shape a couple of the things you can, whittle down a bit of the wood you have. If you devote like an hour of your long rest to working on this, you'll make some progress, but again, without a nice workshop, it's gonna take more time.
Sure.
Dildos are not made very quickly, so you're going to have to.
What a great symbol. I'm sorry.
Wow.
You-
Amazing design.
Pretty sure you can make it pretty
I'm
quickly,
sorry.
depending on the material.
I'm sorry. Can we just take it to the fact that he had like an infinite number of things to say, and he chose that?
Yeah, because that's what
Truly
Ignis
makes
is
it
making.
special, you know.
That's what Ignis is making.
Mhm.
All right, anyone else want to do anything?
I would like to get working on my side project.
Okay.
Man,
You actually have a
dildos.
side
Not
project?
great. Very difficult.
Very hard.
You have to polish the knob.
Oh
every time.
my god, Corey. Yeah, never mind.
Anyone else want to do anything? Any role play? Or are we just gonna long rest and go?
No, I don't think Calx will do.
All right. Going once, going twice. Well, you guys head to your rooms at the Kerfing Mug. You fall asleep. And you wake up. It with the timing, because you'd have to be up around 8, it's like almost enough to not qualify as a long rest, but you're fine. So you all, if you haven't done so already, take a long rest.
Yay! My
Yay.
spells. My
More
spells.
spells.
I go back.
Like
Like you said. Yeah.
spare a penny for a poor
Yeah, poor
spellless boy.
I just think to hit the longest button. Let me check my hit dice on this.
From what I recall, you guys came up with a general, we're going to send Eleiji in,
Mhm.
and we're going to follow. But you didn't get down to nitty gritty. You basically are going to use Eleiji to ambush Giles. But no one talked about like the nitty gritty of how that's going to turn out, which is probably unnecessary to do.
Alright, here's the plan. Step 1, Eleiji goes in. Step 2, we catch Giles. Step 3, profit. Ready?
Break.
That's basically it.
Beautiful plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I worked really
If-
hard
if
all
you-
last night on it.
It's so
If
simple.
you-
It's just gonna be so good.
Okay, well, Eleiji has the collar now, and she's
Yeah.
told to put it where?
On her desk.
Have
Oh
it,
shit.
yeah, basically have it at her place of work as she's walking in.
But where?
In her pocket.
Oh,
I really
She has
She's
to
gonna walk
hand
in
it
with
that.
it in her pocket. She's going to leave it basically in a very specific spot in like the employee break room, and then someone's probably gonna grab it.
We
Alright.
should probably already make our way there then.
Yeah, and then we ambush him in the employee break room.
Maybe.
Lysander, do you think you could have Persephone do a little bit of like reconnaissance on when someone picks up the collar? Like, so we know when to go in.
I can have her watching it,
Okay.
but I think it'll be on Eleiji. Unless she sets it down somewhere. But Persephone can just watch Eleiji.
Right, yeah, just in case if maybe Eleiji doesn't end up coming through, we at least have eyes on the collar. So that we know, like, who is going to grab the collar.
Alright. I can have her in the corner of the room or something.
Okay, that would be great.
Well, this plan sounds flawless. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Carly just
I love this plan. I'm
All right.
awake. I'm refreshed. Let's do it.
Wow, Calx, you're just such a team player this morning. It's just so relieving. I don't know what happened. It's just so.
Have I changed at all?
I mean, I don't know. He's just.
I feel like I'm just the way I usually am. You know, a go-getter, a plan maker.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Alright.
Let's just say I'm ready to get this done and become more
Shake my head,
powerful.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We can do it.
Well, we cheering for something so simple.
Wait, more powerful? Are you tricking us into doing a workout? I did not sign up for this. I thought.
I mean, we've been working out every single job. At least I have. Carrying all you guys.
I don't think I've
that's
been
true.
carried once by you.
Yo, I carried you out of the sewers. I remember this because I just edited the video tonight.
I seem to recall that you speak the truth on this. But I do know you have carried Sable several times. But you haven't carried Ignis yet.
Oh, I haven't. Ignis, do you want me to carry you?
Maybe I can just, get a piggyback ride.
All right.
I know if you don't want to. It's okay.
I wasn't expecting you to accept this so readily, but sure.
I've always wondered what it's been like to be tall.
To be tall.
I don't recommend it.
All right then.
Like a father, like a child on a father's shoulders, just like
Yeah.
that
sure.
high up kind of stance,
That
like
child is a
tapping on the head.
full-grown bearded man.
Yeah, if that child is like a 43-year-old man.
Have like the bear hair arms, just like the longest possible.
Alright,
Well, I guess this is a picture of two armored men, one carrying the other, just going along towards the Spongewood shop.
nothing wrong with that.
And I'll send Persephone ahead of us if I can. I assume her speed's actually less than us, but just send her ahead. Maybe get like on the shop roof or something. But just when Persephone spots Eleiji, just have her watch her.
Okay.
Because the collar is supposed to be on her, right?
Yeah, Eleiji has the collar now.
Just have her watch her and then give her instructions in case I'm ever like too distant or something. Just give her instructions to just follow the collar and make sure she always has eyes on it.
Okay. So, you guys head out toward Vistage's Spongewood. Even, like, it's like 8 a.m. when you leave. And even at this, it's still pretty early. But definitely most of the Sawdust District is abuzz already. You guys make your way toward Vistage's Spongewood. Usually, the shop open, like, Eleiji will unlock the door at like 8:39 kind of time. But as you get there, you will see that Eleiji has not arrived yet, but some of her employees have. Outside the door, waiting patiently for Eleiji to arrive and unlock the door so they can get to work, is Leedy and Francis.
Calx whispers up to Ignis, who is on his back right now, and he's like, it seems like there's been an issue at step 1 of the plan.
I think that we just... I think that we just still wait and see.
Oh my god, really? This plan truly is foolproof. What could possibly go wrong?
Okay. As the two see you, Francis, he's super big and kind of hunched in the cool morning air, will look at you guys with a little bit of like excitement or hope, and will stand up and make his way over to you guys.
Oh no, I can't do this.
Did we decide who's gonna tell him?
I can't do this. I'm gonna like go behind Lyra and just like put my forehead against her back. I can't do it. Don't let it. I don't want him to know I'm here.
Okay.
That's a very large man. I don't want to speak to him.
I
Okay,
mean,
so not
I'm
you
used to making people mad and uncomfortable.
Okay, so not you either.
Yeah,
Skylar, would you like to do it?
Please be gentle with him. He's going to be so sad.
Again, farm upstate.
This was coming in the plan.
Tyler, would you like to talk to him, or would you like me to talk to him?
I can do
Calx
it.
is going to walk over and start talking to
No, I grab you. I grab your hand. I go, no, Calx, you have so many other talents, and breaking hard news is not one of them. I just tapped his hand. not one of them.
I'm gonna put my hand over where I assume his mouth is under the.
Yeah.
You just put your hand on a helmet.
On a helmet.
It's like maybe kind of muffled.
All right, Francis will approach, and as Skylar steps forward,
and Calx is thoroughly taken away.
Yeah.
You will address Skylar mainly. Hi, Mrs. Freelancer. I wanted to ask if you're still looking for Daisy.
You just hear silent sobs from behind Lyra.
I thought I wanted, if you're still looking for her, I asked John Way, and John Way helped me write Daisy a letter, and so I was hoping that if I gave you the letter, it'd be easier to find her.
He's done. Carly's out. Carly's not listening.
And he reaches into his jacket and he has this little piece of paper that he's clutching.
Okay. What I can say is we did see Daisy.
You did?
On her way out of town.
What? What do you mean?
She moved. She really did love being a part of your family, but the smoke in this area really bothered her.
Roll a persuasion.
Come on,
Can
guys.
she have advantage from the amount of sadness that's flowing through her veins right now?
Good rule, good rule.
As you say this, Francis, he's a simple man with a simple mind, and he believes you. He believes you when you say Daisy was tired of the smoke and the sawdust in the area. And you can see him. Like, it takes a minute for the gears to kind of turn, but when he comes to the realization that what you're saying is Daisy's not coming back, when he comes to the realization that what you're saying is Daisy is not coming back, just this as unlike that cat is all here to stay, but Daisy is not coming back. This dark, this shadow falls over his face, and his eyes scrunch up, and he looks down. So she's done with me then.
She wanted to say goodbye. But it was too hard.
If you... It's just wordlessly, starting to cry.
We did see her without her collar on. Perhaps she left it as a token for you to remember her by.
Out of character, isn't the collar stained with her blood?
The collar is stained with her blood.
What about the what about
Hey, this is out of character! Calx didn't say a thing.
About just the name tag? Maybe you could...
The name tag is not stained with blood. That managed to get away from it.
Right.
But he doesn't even really hear you say that. All he does is he just starts to like wipe his eyes, and he will say, "I hope she's happy. If you do see her, would you still give her the letter and tell her I'm sorry?" And he will shakily hold the letter out to you.
I'll take the letter.
And he will go back toward Vestigious Spongewood and kind of sit down. And Leedy will... She's a smart cookie. She knows it's about the cat. And will sit next to Francis and kind of put a hand on it. It's kind of like she's got to like reach up a lot to put a hand on his shoulder. But he will just sit in sadness. And
is Eleiji with us?
No, she's still coming. She's on her way still. But if you read the letter quickly, it is very simple. It's in John Way's handwriting. He genuinely had to get John Way to help him write it because Francis can't write anything except his name. And it just says, "Dear Daisy, I miss you very much. I miss the little white spot on your head. Please come home. The window is still open for you."
Oh, man, that's so sad.
You're a monster.
You are a monster.
I've been trying to contain laughter of how I, Lysander, would tell Francis that Daisy's dead. That's a funny.
Oh yeah, I can't. As soon as Calx is unsupervised, he's going to Francis.
Oh, shit.
Don't
That
let
is a
him
threat.
out
It's a
of your
threat.
sight.
Alright, Eleiji shows up. She will see you all. Persephone. She will see you all kind of milling about outside the shop. It's not her business how you're gonna go about this. You know what the plan is. She knows what the plan is. She will just go up to the doors and unlock them. And Leedy will kind of lead Francis inside because he's still crying. And Leedy and Eleiji will kind of look back at you guys a little bit, and then they'll go inside. Persephone will easily follow Eleiji as she goes in. They kind of just doesn't really talk to Leedy at all. It's kind of like, "Hey, good morning." And they just start setting up for their job. You know, co-workers don't really care about each other. Persephone will get a view of Eleiji going into this little side break room where you guys actually conducted your interviews. This little side area. And she will find this small, basically, like, chair. Like this stool kind of thing. And she will go to the stool. She will lift the seat physically, like the wooden circular seat. She will physically lift it up, put the collar between the seat and like the frame that holds the stool together, and put the seat down. So she has hidden the collar in the break room before she leaves the break room and goes to her office to start getting ready for a day at work. Currently, only Francis, Leedy, and Eleiji are in the store. How do you guys want to just chill outside? Do you want to be within view or out not in view? How do you guys want to do this?
I'm thinking hidden.
Yeah.
Calx can't hide. Unless we pass without a trace.
I can make you invisible too, if you want. I can make somebody invisible.
Yeah, so is this like, as Giles is approaching, we're a little ways outside of the shop, Corey?
Yeah, he's not there yet. You guys have time to set up and decide where you want to be before he gets there.
Okay. Gotcha.
So you can be inside the shop, you can be outside the shop. You can be like hidden in an alley. You can just be chilling outside. It's up to you.
I'm thinking out. We probably want him to walk in, and then we're just like around the top. Maybe.
Yeah. I feel like that makes sense.
You guys are gonna hide outside the shop.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
and
we
then,
could have people like.
If it
like
feels
Calc-
like it would help a lot, I'll cast Pass Without a Trace, assuming we're all together, unless we want to surround the building or something. Yes, Cody.
Well, I was gonna say, like, for Calcs who can't hide, we can always say, like, him and Skylar are doing, like, checking in for more information about the quota, and are talking to Eleiji about that. So, like, they're inside getting more information about the quota from Eleiji, and then the rest of us are hidden. Or something like that. Like, they're just getting more information, quote unquote.
That sounds good to me.
And Calx could get information from Francis.
Tisk.
The disapproval from my sister.
Only if you can get it that he attacks Giles and kicks his ass. I think that would
Francis
be the only way.
attacks. I don't think there's a part of Francis that could attack somebody. I feel like
if you just tell him that, like,
you tell
that Giles killed his cat. Maybe.
No, you tell him. Yeah, Giles killed your cat. You'd be like, why did you do that? That's so mean. That would be what Francis does. He ain't gonna attack somebody.
So the rest of us are hiding outside, and Calx and Skylar are going inside? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, I guess I have to get off.
Oh.
Okay. I thought you were like, I thought you meant like leave the session. I was like, what?
The time we spent together, Ignis will always have a place in my heart. Is it a good place?
It's a place.
Mine was just a suggestion. Mine's like just a suggestion or an idea. We don't have to do it. I was just saying, like, just in case Pete, like you didn't want to hide or something. We don't have to do it.
No, I like
Well, congratulations, Carly. We're doing it.
Okay.
You forced our hand.
I hate my life.
Carly.
So,
I'm bowing out. I'm gonna leave now. I'm actually gonna leave.
So, everyone besides Skylar and Calx will head into an alley and hide, while Calx and Skylar head inside under the guise that they're asking Eleiji more questions for the sake of the investigation, with the hopes that they can get more information from Giles before he goes to grab the collar. Everyone who's hiding, make for me a stealth check.
With Pass Without Trace.
With Pass Without Trace, someone did cast it.
Yes.
Should Skylar... Oh, could I have given guidance to Lyra beforehand, too?
Sure. I mean, it looks like she actually already rolled with it.
Nice. But would Skylar and Calx have to roll something?
Eventually, but we'll wait till Giles gets there. The stealthy Lysander. They call him Mr. Stealthy Lysander. And I need run from Ignis as well. No, I see Ignis. Okay, so that's a 30, a 23, a 20, and a 15.
Is Path Without Trace concentration?
Yes.
So I don't think you could benefit from guidance then, because guidance is concentration.
I suppose theoretically I would lose it, right?
So 14.
14.
Okay. Inside, so Calx and Skylar, you head inside to talk to Eleiji. Now, do you actually want to ask her any questions, or do you just kind of want to do the pantomime to get Giles in?
I want to tell her that she owes Francis a new cat.
What? What on earth do you mean?
All this work that you've been doing has caused your coworker some immense grief.
Not to mention Skylar, the grief of telling him.
But I bought books and I moved things.
How much does a cat even cost? I'm sorry. Like, do you know about the resident prices of cats around this area?
No, I'm allergic.
It doesn't matter.
Out of character, would Calx know about the resident prices of cats around this area?
No, he's also allergic.
I am allergic. That is a fact.
Cat.
In my backstory, specifically, I said I am allergic to cats, specifically those called Daisy.
Yeah. But she's like, I'm sorry, I don't understand. I bought books and moved boxes.
Yeah, I mean,
and sold drugs, and started doing things for someone who then abused your services to do something more evil than moving boxes and getting books. The least you can do is get your coworker a replacement cat.
Alright. I mean, I don't know. I'm probably going to prison after this anyway.
You could. But we'll see. If you get your coworker a cat.
I mean,
that's just straight up a lie, right?
You did promise to get me a reduced sentence, so if you're telling me that Francis lost a cat because of what I've done, I suppose I can get him a new cat. Any other questions you'd like to actually ask her?
She sold drugs, right? Which was kind of like psilocybin or like a fungus type LSD type thing.
Similar to LSD.
Involvement? She was selling, right? She didn't. She was
distributing from. Yeah, she was distributing.
Okay. Thank you.
Does she have any on hand that Calx would confiscate?
Roll a d20.
Confiscate in quotations.
She did just get a batch in.
I mean, I'm sorry, Eleiji, but you know how the law goes. We have to confiscate this as evidence.
All right, I get it. She will go into her office and she will like dig behind a dresser and pull out a small box. You can add that you have 4 vials of gloom juice.
Yeah, gloom juice.
Damn, are we in Miami?
Yes, we are. Throtwin, Florida.
It's just north.
Yeah.
Watch, this is come back in like 10 sessions and be absolutely pivotable.
Yeah.
Pivotable.
When you get arrested for it because you forgot about it.
Yeah.
It's like contraband left on your ship in Starfield, and you're just like, oh shit, I did have that, and then they catch you.
Oh yeah, I've had illegal drugs on me this entire time.
What? Okay. Yeah. Any other questions you actually want to ask Eleiji?
No, I think we just
do a pantomime.
Yes.
In that case, both of you roll me performance.
Okay.
I'm gonna guidance myself in the hopes that I don't fuck up.
Performance is great.
Thanks.
Ideal. All right.
Do I fail the check, Corey?
No.
This is important because I have something that activates if I fail a check.
Oh no.
What? I'll tell you this.
Favorite gifts ever.
I'll tell you this maybe. So, time passes. It's not long, you know. They're showing up to work. John Way and Clarkson. I will say that I will make this note. Clarkson and Burnett show up to work together, walking with each other.
Oh.
And As they walk inside, if Skylar, as they walk inside, if Skylar or Calx catch their eye, Clarkson will nod at whoever he sees. It turns out love is real, and they will get to work. Giles will be the last to show up. Stealths. 30, 23, 20. Okay, so
Nick, I need you to know I was trying to snap. I need you to know this was me trying to snap.
No, that was really. This was you trying to. I'm sorry. For the listeners, my dear sister in game was trying to snap by holding up her palm straight up and just putting the 4 fingers up and
bending her fingers.
She was like, "Oh yeah, if I open and close my hand at record speeds, I'll be able to produce a sound."
Fair,
I mean,
okay.
sure, yeah. You know what? What am I doing questioning Carly's freaking genius?
No. In fact, that snap that Lyra clearly made with those expert motions was so loud that it alerted Giles, and you guys lose. So, good job.
Carly, congratulations, but also fuck you.
Well,
shucks, we'll get him next
I thought you were like waving or something, and I was like, okay. I don't know what this is happening, why this is happening, but or is it like it was like some gesture where it's like, oh yay, these two are together. I didn't think you were trying to snap.
Well,
some people are talented, some people aren't.
Some people have talent, Nick, and you'll never understand.
Well, you're not
talented, Giles will show up, and from outside, from your guys' hiding place, despite Lysander sticking out a little bit, he doesn't appear to notice you guys. But as you watch him approach the building, I would like all the stealthers to roll an insight check.
I'm much better at this one. I'll be better at this one. This will not have guidance on it.
We're brother! I'm just kidding, you're inside, you can.
My brother! 14.
We're brother!
That's a shame.
She's too busy.
Lyra and Sable, you're too busy. You're just thinking about Daisy and how sad Francis was.
I'm
you just don't
drawing little kitten paws.
Yeah. And you find yourself, you subconsciously draw a picture where Francis is sitting sullenly and he's like crying, and in the background Daisy is walking away. Aww. And you're just like, oh.
Crying.
Yeah. Ignis and Lysander. Ignis. Lysander, you're good at reading people's gaits and, looking at how they move, kind of, from a almost predatory point of view of like seeing how people move. Ignis, you see it a little bit more plainly because you have spent nights working. I mean, you just spent one working on a project, working on something physical long into the morning, and then having to go to work the next day and showing up like beat and tired. And that's what Giles looks like. He looks tired. He looks like he's been at work. He does not appear to notice you, and he steps into Vistage's Spongewood. As he walks in, he kind of nods to, we'll say it's Burnett and Clarkson, because they got there most recently. His fellow co-workers. Persephone can have a view on this, so Lysander can describe it to the other hiders. He kind of, walks in. He's looking tired. He will see Skylar and Calx speaking with Eleiji. and he will go like this. He will go like, be like, as he sees that.
Inquisitive ponder.
Inquisitive. I need to read something. Okay.
Corey, the last time you read.
Just let me know if he catches something I could spend a research to make a better roll.
That creature instantly dies. Okay.
Oh, damn. I'm so sorry for your loss, Skylar.
No.
I'm dead. Footsinks are cold, bro.
Okay. He stops for a moment and just looks at Calx and Skylar. Calx, make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Oh.
No.
12.
No! As you're standing there, Calx, and you're not very good at performance, so you're just kind of like standing there with your back up, going like,
I belong here.
As like Skylar actually does the performative piece, you feel this pressure at the back of your skull, like at the very base of your skull where it meets the brainstem, and you're like, you almost want to like reach up and scratch, but like you feel this pressure, like somebody is pushing their hand against the base of your skull. And you will turn and you will look, and as you turn, the sensation follows, and you look right at Giles, who's staring at you, and you feel the pressure coming from him.
Coming from him?
Mm-hmm.
Calx charges him.
Alright, he roll initiative.
I think Calx will say something. He's on to us, or something like that.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Could I have said, Corey, because I planted Persephone, that the second he went inside, I would have switched to her viewpoint?
Yeah, no, and you were describing that. So you guys don't. What Lysander would have seen and described to everyone else is Giles walked in, he stopped, he's looking at Calx and looking at them for a decent moment. Calx turns and then charges. That's what... Here, let me put everyone's tokens down so we can get initiative, because I'd like everyone's initiative.
Good golly gracious, you whiz.
And because you guys all knew this was an ambush, you were all ready, no surprises are felt by anybody. But yeah, Giles was using a spell that Quinn is very familiar with.
Hold person.
Hold person, yeah, that's the spell.
Oh, is it?
Oh. No, detect thoughts.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that one. I don't think I've ever used that spell before.
I've never used detect thoughts before.
Never.
What's his initiative?
He rolled
really well.
That was the go-to. I think that had to be the spell I casted more than any other that game, like by far.
You have
Okay.
Lyra, swap with me so I can grapple his ass.
Here, we'll do.
Just give me a second.
We'll set. I'm gonna set up general, like general layout of people.
Nick,
You guys are like
I
out
wanted
here.
it to be my idea.
Okay.
God.
Any switch-ins?
Sorry,
switch-ins of the initiatives?
Yeah, I wanted to switch with Nick, but then he took it as his idea. Can we edit that out as it was?
No, I'll edit it out. I'll edit it out.
I'll edit it out. Edit it.
Okay, Nick,
You should switch with me because then you can get the jump on Giles and beat his ass.
Oh my god, you're so smart and intelligent, Carly.
Do you have to be able to see? Do you have to be able to see the creature you are switching initiative with?
I believe it's either see or hear.
Yes.
You can do neither. You can neither see nor hear Calx.
No, I don't say that.
Wait, why can't she see or hear Calx?
Because you're inside a building
Lyra's
separated from her.
outside with in the alley.
Y'all stop playing.
Immediately after, you can swap your initiative with one willing creature in the same combat.
In the same combat.
Oh, yeah, actually. Doesn't even matter.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Okay, so
Nick, are you willing to switch initiatives with me?
I'm always ready and willing.
Oh, great. We're gonna switch.
Okay. Cal,
and then Lyra.
What do you?
I was gonna say Lyra and Lysander can switch. But
if you want to, it's one place above. But I don't know which of us would be better to go first. Either one.
I would like to run up and grapple him, in which he needs to make a DC 14 dexterity and or strength saving throw at disadvantage.
Okay, let me check his spell list. Okay, so he just needs to make a DC 14 dex save?
Dex or strength save at disadvantage.
Dex or strength save at disadvantage. Okay. First roll, he rolls a natural 15. Second roll, DC 14?
Yeah.
He rolled a natural 12. His dexterity is +2. Giles...
Action surge. I make him take it again.
Giles is able to quickly react and dive out of the way the first time. But you continue going for him. Oh, you get him. You grapple him.
Alright, and I would like him to make a DC 14 strength saving throw, or be prone.
Can you do that as part of the same...
Yeah, it's a shield bash.
Oh, okay. DC 14. Coming up. Not disadvantage?
No.
He's all good. He's still prone. You're trying to force him to the ground, but he's like, ugh! And he doesn't let it happen. His turn. I love spellcasters because I have to read so much.
Oh my god, he's really reading, guys. I don't think I've ever seen Corey read that much in my entire life.
Look, I gave
his
him...
eyes are so open, and they are consuming words at a rapid pace. Holy shit, he's put his fingers on his temples, guys. He's really getting in the groove.
It's like, why did I give him every spell in 5e?
every single spell.
Every single spell.
Okay, as you're grappling Giles, he will turn. He sees what's going on. Like he knows because of his detect thoughts. You failed the save. He knows you're on to him, and thinking fast. He knows, like, first things first. He can't get locked down, so he will speak a magical statement.
Command?
Yeah. Why didn't I read it? I need to read it fully first. Okay. He will speak a magic word, and as he reaches into his pocket and takes out like this shred of gauze that he then twirls around himself, and as he does, Calx, you have a grip on him, and it just as Giles transforms into a cloud of smoke. That then begins to
What spell was
float.
that?
He casts gaseous form.
That's an hour-long cast time.
That's an hour-long cast time? Casting time action.
What? They changed it.
Is it new in
No,
2024?
you're thinking of the travel spell. Gaseous form is an action. Yeah. But there's a 5th level spell that allows you to travel as like a cloud. That has an hour casting time.
Oh, that's crazy.
So he turns into mist, and he starts to like float away. He floats past the door, and he's like floating outside. So outside, you guys see a cloud of smoke begin to just float out of the door.
That smoke is here.
Can pass
Hey,
through.
smoke!
He spoke.
Skylar, what would you like to do?
Wait, can I make an opportunity attack?
Against smoke?
Yeah, against smoke. Go ahead. Yeah.
Isn't the movement speed on gaseous form like really slow though?
It's really slow. He just can't get locked down.
Okay.
You
What was that, Carly? You cut out.
Oh, you get that smoke, brother.
Yeah, I'll just slap him with my mace, I guess. 24 for 10.
That's gotta hit some smoke.
He can cast.
Sorry.
He can still cast spells.
It can't talk. Shield's verbal,
He
I
can't
think.
talk. No, he doesn't. He's not gonna do. Okay. 10. 10 hits him. Concentration check. As a sorcerer, he adds his proficiency, and he's like, "You think that damages me?" He's like, "I'm fine." You just wave your mace through gas and kind of mess it up a little bit. All right, Skylar, this gas has exited the area, and you're gonna Eldritch Blast it.
Yeah.
Okay. Looking at his spells. God damn it! Why did I give him so many? Okay, that hits. 10 damage. Concentration check. All good. All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
Can I use my bonus action to hex him?
Hex him. Okay, what would you like to give him disadvantage on?
Actually, sorry, it says at the very bottom the target can't attack or cast spells, period. So it doesn't matter.
Okay.
So don't worry about the spell list.
Oh,
The
that's
very,
good.
very bottom.
So helpful, Nick. So
I'm gonna
helpful.
say Dex.
Dex, okay. Alright, anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Sable,
Well-
what would you like to do? There's a mist in front of you. Like your namesake. You feel a kinship with him.
Oh, there's a mist here. So would I have heard the commotion like enough to be alerted
Yeah,
to
and
that he's leaving?
you heard Lysander tell you that he is the mist. You know that this mist that you are seeing, like you watch Skylar shoot a crackling purplish beam of energy at it, and as it hits the mist actually kind of like, you might even see a little bit of a human form go like in the mist a little bit. So you know that is Giles.
Would I recognize what this spell is?
Roll Arcana.
Arcana.
Yep. You know this spell. This is a spell called Gaseous Form. He can't move very far, but basically you cannot do anything to physically lock him down right now. The only way to get him out of this state would be if you had like a Dispel Magic, which you don't, or you could reduce him to 0 hit points or break his concentration, and that would get him out of the spell.
Excellent. Okay. So would I know if sleep would work on him? Because he still is a creature, right?
I think it says specifically that you can't be knocked unconscious in gaseous form.
That'd be kind of wild.
I'm not seeing that.
The target can't fall
Can't be-
and remains hovering in the air even when stunned or otherwise incapacitated.
So it can't
Okay,
be
so you
passive.
can put him to sleep, but he'll still be a gas.
Because that doesn't break his concentration.
No, he'll stop concentrating. So if you put him to sleep, you will get him.
Oh,
God, I gave him only
Perfect.
the most complicated spells.
perfect. So looking up from my sketches of kitten paws with tears still sparkling in my eyes, I'll wipe them away with a dainty hand, pulling out some rose petals and going, "Ah, what a silly cloud." And I'll blow the petals at him, and I'll cast it at level 2.
Okay, roll your d8s, however many there are.
I get 7 d8.
Let's go, 78.
7 d8.
36.
36.
36, counting them myself.
36. How many hit points does he have? He's taken 15. That is... Did I... Ugh, why do I fucking close the page? Hang on.
Oh no, Corey, get your shit together.
Oh!
I don't think it's enough. I think he has like 60 health or something.
That's unlucky if that's the
60
case.
health.
As a
It's the final boss. Yeah.
Giles, the tiny one who's learning magic? That's crazy.
Well, he's not that tiny.
No.
He's pretty big.
Giles is big. Giles is a big guy.
Also, he knows magic. He knows magic.
Yeah, he knows magic. He just cast a 3rd level spell. Like, he just cast a spell better than anything you have.
The audacity.
Yeah, it doesn't work. Giles is too determined. It's not enough.
Let me see if I have anything else I can do.
Bonus action.
I do not have very many bonus actions. I tell you what.
Well,
save that for the next campaign. Let's go.
The good news is that we can chase.
I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what, sir.
The good news is that we can chase after this guy at a brisk walking speed.
I love brisk walking speed.
The bad news is a subtle breeze comes through and we don't get to collect the money.
Yeah, just
No.
I pull out my drugs.
That didn't work. So I will just. I don't know where we are in proximity of the map, but can I just move out of the alley more?
Yeah, you can just move closer to him. We're theater of the minding this a little bit.
Okay, I'll just move from out of the alley and start looking for wherever Skylar and Calx are when they come out of the building.
Okay. Next is Ignis.
Okay. Would I know if Hold Person would still be able to affect him?
Roll Arcana.
Oh, damn.
You cannot hold person requires a humanoid. And he's technically not a humanoid anymore.
Okay.
You would need a hold monster for this.
Okay.
He's a creatura.
Can I sprint out from the alleyway?
Yes.
And then I want to. Can I get under him so I can fire my gun directly upwards through him?
Sure.
Oh,
you can get far enough.
Shoot him down!
Alright, you're just gonna shoot your gun at him?
Too, right? That's sweet.
Yeah, I want to knock him out of this.
Magic bullet.
With magic bullets.
Magic bullet. Power. Oh my god.
That hits. Roll damage. He does not have resistance to this damage. Ow! My tummy, he says. Ow! You definitely see like the humanoid form kind of appear and and then go back to mist as you freaking just shot him in the tummy, in his tum-tum.
Not his tum-tum.
And then I will also get, I'm gonna get Rufus to run up and make his force-empowered rend as well.
Okay.
And I want to get him close enough that if he was to move away, that I could opportunity attack with him as well, if possible. Go.
Yeah, roll the hit.
Is Giles in the air?
A little bit. He's like 5 feet off the ground. Definitely within melee range.
Oh, sick.
That hits. God, Lee, you might just bring him down. Is Rufus counted as magical?
One sec.
Rufus
doesn't specify.
I'm willing to bet
no, he's not.
At later levels. That sounds D&D to me, but I could be wrong.
All right. Anything else, Ignis?
No, I will be passing.
Okay, Lysander.
Huh? Hey. It's Lysander time. All right, Giles. Hey, I'm gonna look towards the cloud.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use my movement to get in range. I don't know how we're doing that. You said theater of mind, so I assume it's fine. And then I will cast. I will cast this. I cry. That's what you're.
It's hard. It's hard. He's mist. He's made out of mist. It's surprising your companions have hit all their things.
Turnover.
Okay. Good turn. Sometimes that's all you got. Lyra, you see the mist. You see your party desperately flailing at the mist to try and get Giles out of this misty form. What would you like to do?
I have so many questions about this. Well,
Okay. Ask.
if I fart near the gaseous form, will that become part of him?
No.
He set the precedent, guys. Mark it down.
Damn.
That's important for later. That's important.
Well, I don't even know what world one might say yes to that question.
I don't know.
So
I'm just
strange one.
thinking about it.
It's strange.
This is where Carly's mind goes in combat. She's not thinking about how
She's
much
thinking,
damage or what she needs to do to survive. She's thinking, God damn. If I fart near gas, does that fart become
Yeah,
a
no,
part
she's
of
playing.
the
She's truly playing 5-dimensional checkers or chess with
Like,
multi.
would it become part of his form then? Like,
Well,
would he be gagged
no.
out of his form?
No. His own. I mean, like if I take, you know,
asked this so seriously, which means that this is part of something.
I feel like
but if I
I'm
take
like, it's a genuine question. Like, I don't know. I just think that, like, I think it's a valid question.
well, yeah, it is valid, but I don't like he's a magically sustained in this form. He's not like an actual gas, so I don't think it would.
What makes you think that our farts are magically sustained?
That is true. You are.
he
you are
set the
living
precedent
in
right now.
Dragon.
Farts are magically sustained.
what an
in this world.
No,
interesting argument.
I'm
to
setting the
return
precedent
to.
that farts are not magically sustained.
Lindsay, the question
Confirmable
was,
fact.
if I fart near Giles'
Why are
form,
you
would
repeating
he,
this?
would that be absorbed? Lindsay deserves to know.
I'm sorry,
deserves
Carly.
to
You
know.
think that this is this?
Carly,
I feel like
Aren't you an air genasi? Like, wouldn't you know how to dispel, like, I don't know. That's what I would be curious.
That could be a
of.
little racy of you to ask that question. You know, it's not like as an air genasi, I know all things of air.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be. I genuinely just was curious. I don't know much
No, you're
about
okay.
air genasi.
I mean,
She's giving you a hard time.
this is coming from the group that slaughtered kobolds in the sewers because quote unquote, yeah, all kobolds are evil. Period.
Okay, what would you like to do with your turn, Lyra?
Okay, here's the other question. I am confused on how True Strike works.
So True Strike, you attack using your intelligence instead of your dexterity, specifically for you because intelligence is your spell casting modifier. And then when it hits, you can convert all the damage to radiant damage or keep it as piercing damage.
Okay, but do I cast it this turn and then attack next turn?
No,
or do I attack in
It's
the
like
same turn?
it's like Green Flame Blade, or it's attacking in the same turn. It's
Then
basically
I would like True Strike the cloud.
Smack that cloud.
Are you gonna run up into a True Strike it, or are you going to throw the True Strike?
Hold on.
With what ranged weapons? I thought you gave
Come
up
on! I would like to run up to the cloud and use my rapier to stab the cloud.
Roll the hit.
Okay.
Natural 20, come on!
Do I get sneak attack?
Yeah.
No. Oh no,
Well,
Ignis
Rufus
is there.
at
Yeah,
5.
you do.
Yeah.
Okay.
That hits. And you're
Do I
gonna choose
do 'em?
Radiant.
Yes, but I want to do this non-lethally, please.
Mm-hmm. Still not quite enough,
Thank you so much.
but the mist is
I
like
definitely don't want to kill him. I just thought about that.
the mist is like about to dissipate. He's taken a lot of damage.
Can I say
Calx.
something real quick?
Oh yes, you can.
Okay, I would say... I'll put this away from my mouth now. I would say...
Thank you, God. Oh, God bless.
Oh, you don't like this? So wrong. No, I would say You'd make this a lot easier for yourself if you just give yourself up. And that's it.
All right, Calix, it's your turn.
All right. Questions. Rufus, how much damage does Rufus do?
Rufus can do. No, Rufus does 1d8 plus 2.
Okay, so I'd probably want either you or Lyra. I don't think Lyra passively does magical damage to pierce the resistance.
I looked it up too. Rufus gets magical attacks at level 6.
So not quite there yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Calx will run up. Can he kind of run/jump into a direction in order to distract Giles, in order to give flanking bonus to one of his teammates?
It's tough because he's a cloud.
Could I like run up and almost like try to feint him from the side while I give a shout to one of the teammates to take an attack?
Let me look at Gash's form again.
He sounds so frustrated by. Let me read this description.
I chose a bad spell. And then looking at his spell list, he had a spell he could have cast, but I'm just bad at doing spellcasters.
The intelligent evil does require intelligence.
Oh, damn, bro.
He's so gross to even hear me.
It's a cloud. According to the rules, there's nothing that says, but like it's a cloud. I don't think you can flank a cloud.
That's fair. That's valid. But you can sneak attack.
I don't know. You can flank a door.
I'll let you sneak attack the cloud. I don't think you can flank the cloud.
We've set the precedent.
Clouds are
be
unflankable.
Sneak attack, but not flank. Okay. I'm going to commanding strike for Ignis to take another pot shot with the bullet.
Okay.
Bullet.
Bullet.
Can the bullet be non-lethal?
No.
And the bullet be non-lethal. Actually, would that kill? Is he looking rough?
He's not looking good. He's looking rough.
We definitely can't kill him.
I'll do
rubber bullet.
Oh wait. Am I within melee range?
Yeah, you're within melee range.
Oh, I have a sword.
Is it magical though?
Yep.
Oh fuck it. Okay.
He's an artificer. All of his
shit is magical. Hey, okay. Stab that bitch! Like this.
He's a fisher. He's a fisher.
I'll give you the commanding strike on the guy.
Okay. Roll the hit. Ignis.
Not one.
I would like to use my.
Did you just call that? Oh my god!
Can I use my honorable inspiration to give him advantage on the roll?
You can use your honorable inspiration to give him advantage on the roll.
Ignis! I said stab that bitch!
Oh, sorry.
Okay. That hits.
There
roll
we
damage.
Go.
Plus 8 to whatever you roll.
Oh, the damage.
Okay,
Wait,
so is it one-handed
damage
or two-handed?
Or I mean,
it's one hand. Oh yeah, it's one-handed.
It's one-handed. Okay.
Yeah, it's just
and this is magical.
Yes.
Wait, I thought you could only have one weapon at a time under your artificer buffs.
No, it's because I have 2 separate infusions going for them.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
reloading
enough.
Weapon and then.
That's enough. As Giles desperately is trying to get away as a thing of mist, Ignis will, using his magical sword, cleave Giles out of the cloud, and Giles will like fall onto the ground, unable to keep moving. You guys got him.
Oh, excellent!
I'm hopping on him. I'm binding his hand. I'm holding his hands behind his back, and can we gag him?
Yeah, he's unconscious.
Read him his rights.
From Couch's memory, what kind of components did Giles use to cast that spell?
He has a component pouch on him. That is his arcane focus.
I would like to steal his component pouch.
You steal his component pouch. It is yours now.
Nice. Guys, I got his wizard shit!
Ooh!
I don't know what to do with this. Does someone want this?
I'll take it. It doesn't hurt to have an extra in case I lose one.
Alright, I'm pretty sure there's some bat shit in here, so good luck.
Ew, that's disgusting.
He actually doesn't have fireball, so there's none. Okay. Yeah. By the way, there was a crowd drawn. Oh, bunch of people were like, "What on earth is going on there?" As you see a bunch of freelancers flailing at a cloud. But
that's
yeah,
the image.
they will the crowd will dissipate, and you guys can have this conversation privately when Giles does wake up. But what anyone likes to do, so you've bound and gagged him. Right? You bound and gagged him. Any other preparations? Carly, what's up?
I want to go through all of his things.
Okay.
I would like to guide her while she steals.
Aside from the component pouch, he's not carrying anything.
Okay, then I want to search his body for any runes.
Okay. Roll a medicine check.
Is that not investigation for looking?
Nope, that's medicine. This is a human body.
Does Eleiji inside the shop have a more private room we could take Giles to?
Yeah, you can go into her office.
No, it's fine. Right on the straight.
Wait, can I assist Lyra looking? I have proficiency in medicine.
Yes, you can.
I think, Sable, I might just leave that to your expertise then.
I don't want to look at him by myself. Don't.
Can I give?
Okay, how about I'll be here to just give you confidence, and you do it.
What is Calc
plus
saying?
1 to roll.
Can I give Sable advantage because I have proficiency in medicine?
Sure.
Why don't we have Calc's look? And then, because he's the guy. I don't want to look at inappropriate places.
Excuse me. I've trained extensively in medical knowledge.
Lysander, go for it.
All right, Lysander, let's go.
I just start backing away.
I'm sorry.
Lysander goes to Giles and is like, "Come to me."
I want to search for your body.
All right. Roll medicine.
Touch your pot. Oh God! All right, I will guidance myself. Guidance. There you go.
And you get advantage.
You looking over
just
and avoiding.
Oh yeah, natural 20. That's why. That's why we said. Oh no, it's not.
No, it's a 19.
Natural 19.
It's the.
Looking through and straight up looking through his private places because Lysander doesn't give a fuck. You find no evidence of any runes or anything similar to what was written on Darren. Nothing like that. However, across his back, you will see a multitude of scars across his back, mostly on the top right shoulder side.
And I determine as to what the scars are from?
Yes, this appears to be a case of self-flagellation.
Is he using a cat of nine tails or some similar implement?
Something similar. It could be that.
Just in case the specificity matters.
Yeah, but no, from that area, that's like that exact spot.
Okay. So something that would be handheld. It looks like maybe it's leather or metal.
Something. It's tough to, it could be one of, Okay.
Yeah, just trying to get as much specifics as I can out of it. Okay. So I look it over and be like, that's strange. There are signs of flagellation.
Oh, I thought you were going to mention his really small penis. Yeah.
Oh, no!
But the flagellation.
I cover my ears.
I mean, it's not that. It's not really small. But,
La 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 la.
Oh my God. Okay, whatever.
Sorry, did you miss something, Corey?
I missed something.
What'd you miss?
What did you miss?
Corey.
He could have dropped. No, it's too late. He does have a small penis.
Oh, never mind.
It's too late. You guys have already made checks. It requires a saving throw, so we'll just say he failed the save anyway.
Okay.
Nice.
Sorry, bud.
I will say one other thing you will notice is despite multiple cuts across his body, he's not bleeding very much.
And that is odd.
Mm-hmm.
Can I explain that medically, why that could be? Just a lack of bleeding?
Yeah, it could be, like, medically it's tough. I mean, you stab someone, they usually bleed. Yeah. Maybe his blood clots quickly. Maybe his, like, muscle and, like, superficial tissue is much thicker than other people's. It's tough to say, though.
Something is strange about his body. He should be bleeding a lot more than what I see. But also, yes, flagellation.
Does that have something to do with his magic or something?
Can I think of any magic that stymies bleeding on a person?
Roll nature or arcana, your choice.
May I roll arcana as well?
Yes.
Natural 20, let's go!
Sable, looking him over and making sure not to look at any untoward areas.
Shield my eyes.
This appears to be something like actually innate to Giles.
Huh.
It's something about him is off.
Like his aura has changed. Like, what do you mean?
No, his
by that?
No,
get the crystals out. We gotta fix his balance.
We need someone get the topaz.
We gotta reset the chi. The chi.
No, this is like Giles has been magically altered physically. He has been physically altered by his magic.
Oh dear.
And that is causing him to not bleed very quickly.
Does it seem like a positive alteration or a negative alteration?
This seemes like a darker kind of thing.
Could I tell that he was a sorcerer?
You don't. Lysander doesn't know what a sorcerer is.
I know. Quinn now knows exactly what this is. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I'm assuming I'm right.
Yeah.
But,
and you might know exactly what I missed.
Lysander doesn't know what a sorcerer is.
Yeah, and you might know exactly what I missed.
Yeah,
which, you know what?
There you go. I do now. That's okay.
We'll just say he failed the save. It's all good.
Yeah. But anyway, that's a conundrum. Might be important. So then we'll just be like, but nothing comes of it, and he's still unconscious, right? So.
Hey guys, I have an idea. Now you might think I'm a little crazy for this, but what if, before we interrogate him, we get him super high off of this shit? And I'll pull out the gloom juice. Do you think that would be effective?
I'm not sure if we're going to get proper conscious answers. And I wouldn't trust any information he would give because of the substance, unless the substance promotes the truth.
Does it promote the truth?
No.
It promotes.
It takes you to
using nature. Do I know what this substance does? Okay, yeah.
But it's not.
It promotes his truth, I think.
Eleiji would tell you this will straight up, like, he will become incapacitated and not be able to talk.
I used to grow a lot of mushrooms, and that one's strong.
Confirmable. Lysander has done a lot of drugs.
All right. Any other prep before we wake Giles up and interrogate him?
Question: does everyone in like the workshop have their own like workstation?
Yeah, they all like they don't have like cubicles or like fenced in rooms, but like that's the area where Francis works. That's the area where John Way works. They all have like their space, but nobody. It's not like cordoned off. Like at any point, anyone can look and see anyone else who's working. But this is the table Lady uses for all her stuff.
Right. I don't believe we ever like checked anyone's tables when we were there, did we?
No.
Is it worth going to check Giles for like anything suspicious?
I mean, probably it's a good idea to just be thorough.
We should also check his apartment.
That's a really good idea. I was thinking
that was actually going to be the lead in case he got away. Let's go check his house.
This might be a bit dark, but yeah, just a thought. I don't want this guy to get away. Should we like break his legs before we interrogate him or something?
Oh goodness! What if we just
we have 2 sets of handcuffs? We have more handcuffs, right? We can cuff his feet too.
Yeah, but he can get through restraints with his gas thing, right?
I could rip out his
but if he has
so he can
broken legs, he can get away in gas.
You're taking his components. He can't cast anything.
Alright. I was just asking as the non-magical guy if it's alright to break the legs of captives.
Did he have any sort of like a spell like a what is the word?
Yeah, we took out his spell casting.
Focus.
Yeah, that was the component pouch you took.
That was his component pouch.
I see.
So without that, with his hands bound, and we'd only be able to cast like verbal only spells.
Lysander, can you just put webs over his mouth, and then he can't speak?
How would we interrogate him?
Well, just for now, like in case he wakes up or something.
Well, he's already gagged.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Why? But I like the idea of the double gag. You know, insurance.
I'll druid craft webs over his gag.
Amazing.
Okay.
Can you all just like excuse me and my brother for just a quick second, please? Just for like one second. And I just like pull you by your helmet and I just like bring you over to a corner. And I go, what is absolutely wrong with you today?
What do you mean?
You are just like on another level, my dude. Like, you want to break this guy's legs? You got drugs? Like, what is happening with you today?
Well, the idea with the drugs is that after all of this, we pinned the drug trade on Giles so that Eleiji can get a lighter sentence. The idea behind
like, how are we gonna do? And then you wanted him to take the drugs?
Yeah, I wanted to see if it would help him in the interrogation.
Then how would we pin it on him if he already taken the drugs?
Well, you know, a bad drug dealer gets eye on their own supply, so we could just pin him as a bad drug dealer.
Okay, yeah, great.
Plus, if it's in his system, that's a better link to him.
Okay, great, yeah, right. And then you wanted to double gag him. And then
insurance. I just said that.
Right, yeah, and then breaking the legs, that's also insurance, right? Yeah. You really gotta take it down a couple notches. You are just like on another level. You're kind of really aggressive.
Confused. You're usually at this level. Why is it? Well, I'm like,
I've never seen you like this aggressive before, though. Like, you know, like breaking people's legs is like another level.
You keep on saying that, another level. I mean, you've seen me deal with these situations before. This is
like tackling. Not like, I'm gonna like amputate your legs and then you can never walk again. I'm gonna break your legs and then...
I was going to make a clean break that would heal after 3 to 4 months. I'm not a monster.
He says that, and then I'm going to like message what he just said back into his brain and be like, did you just hate yourself?
Yeah, I'm like completely logical with that statement.
Okay. I just pat you on the shoulders and say, I don't know what you're going through right now, but okay. And I just walk away. I've never seen my brother this way, and it's scary.
Something seems off. Something definitely seems off. All right, any other prep we want to do before we interrogate Giles?
If it's okay with everyone, I think I'll just head straight to his apartment and start investigating. If anyone would want to come, I don't know if we need everyone here for Giles.
I want to come.
It's probably a good idea for me to come too, in case there's spiders. I can speak to them.
I mean, I respect that idea. Yeah, I respect that idea, Lysander, but it should probably be the other way around, right? Because, like, how are we gonna know he tells the truth if any of us are here without you?
I suppose. You're very insightful.
I can read people's faces pretty well. All right.
There.
Well, I can stay. You can take Persephone, though.
Gotta say to Persephone, "Come here, little cutie."
And Persephone will go like, quickly run.
Yeah, and
then she'll
open
my
like the way spiders
hair.
do, where they're still and then they just like.
Okay, Sable, do you want to go?
Yes, I love finding things.
I love breaking into people's
I will give Persephone's instructions because I won't be able to see out of her soon. So Persephone's instructions are, if an altercation happens, if there's danger that occurs to Sable or Lyra, to vacate the premises, get in range, and notify me.
Okay.
Does that sound good, Corey? Is that what it's called?
Aye, aye, Captain, she says.
Okay.
Little light goes up and salutes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Lyra, Sable, and that's it. We'll head off to Giles' house. You will ask Eleiji for the employment records where Giles listed his address, and you will head there. It is not in the Sawdust District. It's actually like an hour's walk away.
Ooh, gossip time!
Gossip time! So.
We love gossip.
So, let's do the interrogation first. Because the house is probably going to go... Actually, we'll do the interrogation first. Okay. Eventually, you take Giles into the side room, into Eleiji's office. And, he's tied up. He's double gagged. His legs are not broken yet, but Calx is looking at them cracking his knuckles.
Hey, if we need an intimidation tactic, Calx is ready.
And eventually you guys will wake him up. When you wake Giles up, he will, and he will just calmly kind of look up and stare daggers at whoever's in front of him.
Put this on
Hello. The first thing I'm going to say is don't try anything stupid, or this one here who's wanting to break both of your legs will do just that.
I'm also gonna stare there and just kind of show him my gun and be like, and I have a gun.
Then I have a gun. All right, roll intimidation.
That's fair. I don't know he knows what a gun is.
No, he got shot by it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Spiders are intimidating.
All right, roll intimidation, Skylar.
Can I help with the intimidation?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
So you get advantage, and then guidance too.
The first one was better.
So 17.
Giles, he's just staring at you, Skylar.
And then I'm inciting him the whole time whenever you just want to pull the trigger on that, Corey.
Yeah.
We're gonna take off your gag now, and if you say anything that's a little suspicious, it'll go right back on. Are we understood?
He doesn't react, he just stares at you.
Right.
I'm sorry, the turn order popping up? Sorry, Corey?
Yeah, I had to pop it up to remove it.
Okay, I see you.
I'll take the gag out.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't say anything, he just stares at you.
Okay. Well, let's start with, how you're actually involved in all of this.
Can I press my gun into his rib?
Into his brain or his rib?
Into his rib.
Okay. You kind of shove the gun in there.
Yeah, I just want to jab it into his rib and kind of Thank you. She is wonderful. This is Gigi.
Yeah, and that's the kind of companionship that Francis will never have again.
Oh my gosh.
Stop it. For the viewers.
She is a cutie though. That is a cute cat.
She's so cute.
That's Gigi.
Yeah.
All right.
How many do you have? Just those two?
Yeah. I wanna jam my gun into his ribs and like give it like a little bit of a twist so I can push against his bones.
I heard cat for a second. I'm gonna jam my cat into his ribs.
All right. As you jam the gun into his ribs, he'll grit his teeth at the pain.
We've seen your scars. We know that you might like this, but maybe I don't know. Maybe a trade.
Whoa, sorry. Time out. What are we trying to do?
We're trying to discern his involvement.
Oh, that's what we're doing. All right. Does that mean I should break his life?
Do we have the key that Eleiji used to open up the door?
Sure. Yeah, you have it with you.
Okay, I'm gonna take it.
And you would have taken the collar back as well. You have the collar as well.
I'm gonna take out the key, and I'm gonna hold it up, and I tell him, look, as of right now, we have enough evidence to arrest you immediately. If you talk now, perhaps maybe we can work out a deal. Does this look familiar to you?
He just stares at you.
Am I picking up anything, Corey?
Yeah, roll insight.
Can I give advantage to that with my insight proficiency?
You can roll as well.
Okay.
Yeah. The what was insight? Oh, let's go.
Well, I'm not going to do that well. Hey.
Lysander and Calix, you'll pick up on this a little bit too. There, as he sits there and stares at you, there's actually this bit of confidence to him. He doesn't actually think he's in any danger.
Okay.
Skyla, I'll just probably lean in uncomfortably close to you and then tuck your sleeve a bit. He seems confident. There's nothing we can do that can harm him.
Really, should I tell him that what's his name from Grey Tomes is dead?
Barkley.
That was actually a mistake.
Perfect timing, God.
I dropped my knife. That was a mistake.
Both of them were?
Yeah, that was a mistake, but that was pretty funny.
My God.
What a perfect dramatic.
Shoots himself. Oh my God.
So would I think that he had a certain amount of hit points?
He's at 1.
Okay.
I can try it. Probably not. Can I get rid of scarring with lesser restoration, Courtney?
Sure. Yeah. Why not?
Okay. I'll go over to him and just be like, "Are those scars important to you?"
Okay. He doesn't say anything.
Because I'll take them away. And why you did what you did. Might go with it.
He doesn't say anything.
Shame.
You lesser restoration?
I won't.
Okay.
No, do it.
Unless I got the sense that frightened him in any way.
Not really. With that, carrying that insight over, it appears he actually genuinely does not care about the scars.
Okay. There goes that possible leverage point.
Could I cast Tasha's Caustic Brew to put some acid on the ground, and then I would like to take his face and put it very close to said acid.
I'm sorry. We were against breaking the legs for a reasonable insurance, and then this acid. Okay, yeah, no, let's ash it. I'm up for this. Let's go.
All right, Ignis just ka-thunk, and pours this sizzling greenish liquid onto the ground. Before he walks over and like kicks the chair Giles is tied to against forward, and like holds him in front of this acidy puddle. And Giles is like his stuff is like bubbling into his face.
Did that change any of like his position on the? Does he seem?
It's definitely unsettling. That's for sure.
How's your girlfriend, Giles?
That is a genuine anger response, but he still keeps his mouth shut.
I mean, I can.
Oh yeah, who was she? What was her name?
Jamela.
Jamela.
No.
I am so good at taking notes, guys.
Let's go.
Genuine anger response.
We didn't even need to break his legs.
Yeah, he'll as he's like face down in this pool of acid, he'll look up at you and grimace.
Is she on it too?
Jamela, right?
I mean,
why don't we pay her a little visit?
I mean, after
this
we
afternoon.
take your face, we could take hers.
I mean, why, guys? Let's be real here, though. As long as we're doing it in the pursuit of the investigation, we've been given legal free rein to do whatever we want. So we could go over and get her now.
It does seem to allow quite draconian practices.
Roll intimidation.
And that was a sick sword.
Roll intimidation.
Roll intimidation, all of us. You want all of us to roll?
Well, no, someone with advantage just to keep it Skylar.
Skylar's telling us.
42 plus. Can I guidance?
It's fine. That's enough. If you want to go see her, go and see her.
Oh, he has a voice, does he?
But we've heard him speak before.
I send her.
What?
Hey, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I still just want to break his legs. I might be bringing him back to this. But, I mean, he does seem very uncooperative.
Does she have a key too?
What do you think?
I think we'll find out.
What he means by that?
Sure. Roll insight.
Yeah.
I'll roll insight too.
Like, was the what do you think like an obvious? Yes, just to say, like, when he said what do you think, is that like an obvious, like, come on, of course she does, or was it him being dismissive? There you go.
You're starting to get a read on him more and more. It was an intentionally vague answer. At this point, Giles doesn't believe you actually have any solid evidence against him, and is remaining silent because of it.
Do we have the letter?
I mean, we have
to choke him out, Lindsay.
No, I said get the collar.
Yeah, you have the letter, you have the collar,
or choke him out. Choke him and show him the collar.
You know, Giles, you made one really dumb mistake this whole time. And I'll pull out the letter. And I'll pull out his picture, which I'm assuming that was pulled out of your book.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do these handwritings match to you?
That's your smoking gun.
Oh no, we have more.
Really? I hope you do.
We have a witness.
And a pet collar, which you wanted to disappear.
And we can break his legs.
Nicholas!
We also have Eleiji, who will cooperate with us and say that she was in cahoots with you.
So, if I'm hearing you right, you have pet collar that you found at some place that you can't connect to me. You have a letter, and your only evidence that I'm the one who wrote it is the handwriting looks similar to my signature. And you have a witness who was blackmailed by someone she doesn't know.
I mean, we also have. I mean, we also have the ability to just not get paid for this job. We've been paid pretty well up until this point. I mean, my purse is pretty full. I'm gonna look to the group and say we could just let him drop into the acid.
Hey, I think we'll find things at his house.
Can I ask? We're what? Can we bring this guy to clear cut or something? I feel like he's really good at interrogating.
Don't you have detect thoughts?
No, but we can find. I'm sure as freelancers we have resources at our disposal to extract information from people. It's a big city. We just have to find the right person. I'm gonna lean in and watch him very closely. And then just be like, hooded man can teleport using magic. Knows the darkness well.
He insight?
Yeah, is he confused? Yeah.
Yeah, he looks confused initially.
Because Lysander and I are both thinking that the person who at the end of last chapter was excited to play the game with you, that the crimes are connected to maybe he knows.
Roll insight though.
Can I'll roll insight.
He genuinely that came out of left field. Calx, you get this too. To Giles, that was out of nowhere and has no relation. He has what?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Why have you been doing this, Giles?
He'll take a moment before, again, he knows it's not in this with your insights. He knows it's not a good idea to speak, but his pride is getting the better of him at this point. I will not be silenced for my beliefs. Why I do anything.
Why? So you killed the animals for religion? That's it?
I've killed nothing.
All the stray animals, Daisy? How did they go?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, alright, but is that it for your religion? That seems kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie in terms of religions. Calx is trying to goad him into saying more. He said his pride is getting the better of him.
Yeah,
I'll help too. I'll be like, it's not really bad. It's stupid. It's not like it did anything.
Yeah, I mean, really, it's unsustainable, isn't it?
I mean, it's probably just something sexual or something, right?
Oh, that's a good point. Also, he's not going to be silenced for his. He's not going to be silenced for his beliefs. I mean, if I had those beliefs, I'd be silent about it. I'm not going to lie.
I'd be self-conscious, really.
He's like, fine. You want to know how I'm involved? He will consult his notes to make sure he doesn't say anything wrong.
He pulls out his tiny little journal. Let me look real quick.
How am I involved? I don't remember.
What about Jackie?
Well, hang on. He's going to tell you how he's involved.
Sorry. No. I'm just pitching that to everybody else. Okay. Give it a thought. Give it a think.
I'd rather go to clear cut first, because Jackie has the threat of actually killing this guy.
I know, but she's evidence against him.
What do you think clear cut could do, Nick? I'm genuinely confused.
I mean, clear cut's super old and strong. He created the mask. Like he carved that mask. He's a warrior of 1,000.
So you're just hoping the old strong dude has some juju he can throw at this guy to get us.
Honestly, I mean, he trained.
I just wanted to clarify. I was like, do you know something I don't? But yeah.
Nah, it's just throwing things at the wall.
Yes, that's what we have right now.
Breaking all the legs.
But yeah, he will say, you want to know how I'm involved? I'll tell you. It's not going to matter soon anyway. There are beings in this world that hold power over others. And those are the ones that inflict pain. So what I do, what I, along with my followers, do, we gather creatures and we beat them to death. We break bone, we maim, we tear limbs, we burn them, we pull teeth, we disembowel them, we flay and skin them, we pour acid on them. And every yelp, every instance of pain, we become more powerful. For that is how the world works. That is how it has always worked. And always, we have been dismissed as insane psychopaths. But that is not how it is. I am more powerful than anyone else.
Oh, that's not true.
I can prove it to you. The only reason we're having this conversation is because I wanted to see where you'd go.
Alright. I wasn't saying we are more powerful. I was saying, like, the references that Lysander was making, that guy is, like, freaky strong. He could, like, kill us all in half a second.
We'll see about that.
Anyway,
I'm bored of this.
I'm gonna lean in and whisper something in his ear, Corey.
Okay.
Send it to you. I'm gonna be asking people this question a lot.
Again, it's like, as you lean in, and he's like, huh, and you say this, he's like, the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, just make sure.
Just straight out of left field. Regardless, he's like, I'm bored of this now. Try and find me if you dare. And he is going to cast a verbal-only spell that he should have casted immediately. But what he will do is he will say a word, and he will fling his chair backward. Because I assume you guys will put him up. And on the floor beneath him, this glimmering doorway will open, and he will zoom through it, and then the doorway will close. Dimension Door is a verbal-only spell.
He could Dimension Door?
He can Dimension Door. And he freaking
wait, but
he's still out of there.
He's still tied down.
Oh yeah, wherever he is, he's now laying in a chair tied up. So maybe you can catch him.
As he does this, I will cast locate object on Arkov's. That should be around his hand.
Yep, and you, as locate object has a range of 1,000 feet, you will be able to find them. He teleported a decent ways down the path of the Sawdust District.
Mm-hmm.
On a roof, it seems. He's somewhat elevated.
He's on a roof. Follow me. I know where he is, and I would like to think that Lysander immediately as he did this, he just thrust his hand down.
We should have broken his legs.
Should have broken.
And then a ripple of waves will kind of go out, maybe veins or something, as magic just kind of echoes.
Mm-hmm. As you follow the ping, The handcuffs don't move. And when you eventually get to them in, like 7-ish turns, like you get there in less than a minute, when you get there, you will climb up onto the roof and you will find the chair and the bindings with no guiles in them, just sitting on the roof. Flip to the house. The girls. You guys get to Giles's house. And you were expecting an apartment. You weren't expecting like a simple, like worker's abode. This is a big house. This is a really nice house. It's not quite a mansion, but this is a really nice house.
Wow, he's doing really well for himself. I can't believe it.
It is quite large for the type of work he does, I feel like.
That's crazy. Can we do a perception check to see if there's like any other people here?
Sure.
Whoa,
roll perception.
Yawn came out of nowhere.
You might be on.
No, I'm gonna yawn soon. I can feel it coming.
Yeah.
Breathe it out of you. Get it away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got a 10.
Oh, that sucks, Corey. How do you get out
That
of that
means I
shit?
see everything, right?
Dimension door is verbal only, and he may have accomplices. Perception? Yeah, you don't see anyone.
Okay, well, what do you want to do, Sable? Should we just like bust in the door, head on in, or should I look? I should probably look for an open window or something.
We could test the door. We could see if it's unlocked.
Okay, I walk right up to the front door and I try to open it.
Okay, it's locked.
Oh, okay.
That
I
would've
could
been-
try to open it.
That would have been too
Hold on, give me
easy.
1 moment.
Okay.
I take thieves' tools out of my hair.
You know, I just have to tell you, I just love your hair color so much. I thought about going pink one time, but I couldn't find the right color pigments, and it was gonna be...
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I don't even dye it. I'm telling you as I'm like thieves tooling it. I don't even dye it. It changes with like, dawn, dusk kind of thing. It just changes with like how the timing is of
You
the
know
day and
what?
the,
Now that you
how the
mention it,
air is.
I think that I've noticed that before. Really
Yeah,
cool.
no, it's beautiful. I don't recommend dyeing hair, it's just, you never know how it's gonna be, how it's gonna turn out. And,
Yes.
who knows?
I had a friend once that dyed their hair. There was oh, what was it called? Oh, it had sea urchin venom in it to help to like bleach the hair out, like their original color. All their hair fell out. They were bald for a year. It was tragic.
No.
Yeah.
Could you imagine being bald?
I
no,
can't.
Thank you.
No, simply can't. How's that going? How's that going with the whatever?
I think I was got it right.
Yeah, no, it takes you a little bit longer than it would have otherwise because you were chatting, but you get it open.
Thank you very much. Oh, got it. Okay. Here we go.
Wow, that was so incredible. You're so talented.
Thank you, my God. Thank you. It's because of these glasses I have from you. They're just so beautiful. I think it really helps me see things.
Helps you see things a little bit better. I know. I'm telling you. Revolutionary.
All right, well, here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. We're in.
All right.
You need to grease that door.
You step into a home that has this. The house is definitely older. This is definitely like a constructed while ago kind of home. And hanging in the air is this coppery scent. Like this this coppery iron like scent, metallic scent as you step inside.
Is it
the
blood?
Decoration is gaudy and is pretty like over the top. There's a painting on the wall, like this big, super expensive tapestry. It's clearly like massive and would have cost a fortune. And it's of like just like a woman crying over a grave, like of something really sad. Roll.
Wow.
There is nothing in the house.
Nothing?
Nothing.
No
yeah, nothing
furniture?
really. No, there's plenty of furniture, but there's nothing like dangerous in the house.
Oh.
Giles.
Okay.
There's nothing. There's just
nothing.
There's just a tapestry and some copper dust.
Just a woman
Disgusting.
crying over a grave.
Yeah, roll. It almost like it almost seems like it's intentionally neglected in a lot of ways, this home.
Sable, wouldn't it just be crazy if this was like a fake house that he had put on his workplace in case maybe he got in trouble or something, and then this was, I don't know, a trap or something, like to lure people in? Wouldn't that be crazy?
That would just be ludicrous. There could be no way.
Ludicrousy, right?
Yeah, although it is quite atrocious in here, so why he would want to live here is beyond me. But
I mean, truly, he must have gotten it passed down by like family or something. It is just awful.
His great grandfather, perhaps twice removed.
I hope like twice removed. I was about to say, like, no, remove that person.
Roll me investigation checks as you search the property.
Nothing.
Nah!
What?
Oh, yes, Gwen!
The decorum in this locale is absolutely appalling.
I don't need you guys to know I grabbed my mic and just went,
Alright.
I think they can guess, yeah.
The home, as you guys look through,
podcasts are notoriously audio
This home is
heavy.
it has this feeling of being like unlived in. Like there's not really any food in the pantry. The wash basin is like empty, right? But there is sign, like, while there's no food in the pantry, there is a dish, like dishes left behind from an eaten meal, right? There's no water in the wash basin, but there's dirty laundry thrown that needs to be washed. Like, it's, as you walk through this place, you get the sense that, firstly, investigations are high enough, there's no traps. This is just a place that Giles lives in, but doesn't really care about. Like, he lives here, but it's not his main focus. He just doesn't really care about this place.
Okay.
But looking through, he definitely does have to spend some time here. And again, it actually looks like he hasn't been here in a couple of days. You will find, though, papers, documents, including a proof of purchase for a property, deep into the edge of the Sawdust District, like very city limits. You will find another proof of purchase that links to the warehouse where all of this has insofar been going down.
Okay, we grab both. This is great, okay. Sable. Does this, within this investigation check, does it also explain, like, the metallic iron copper smell?
That is more of a nature check.
Okay.
It smells like copper.
Here's Carly being like, it's vampires. And it's
vampires.
It's vampires.
Yeah, level 4 vampire.
Yep.
Unfortunately. Okay, so there's a property in the Sawdust District, and then there's the warehouse. We have both deeds.
Mm-hmm. You have deeds to both of them.
Well, Sable, I think we gotta check out this other property.
What does
the other property
say it
is not one you guys have been to yet.
Is it a house? Is it a barn? What is it?
An old... Yeah, it's a farm.
Middle of the city.
No.
I was about to make that joke!
There's some cowpoke out there wrangling cattle.
It is in the middle of the city. It is listed as a manufactory.
Oh.
I mean, we have to check it out. That is so odd.
It really is.
What if he owns the drugs? Like, what if he owns the drug manufacturing?
Oh, I can see that.
And he knew then that's about Eleiji because he owns where the drugs are being manufactured.
Yes.
But that's wild. We should just go check it out. Anyway.
Okay. Just the two of us?
I mean, why not? I mean, we could tell. I guess we should probably tell the others. I mean, this is how Skylar and I got in trouble the last time.
Well, that's what I'll tell you the say. Because what if there's just like a bunch of like really scary guys that are like, "This is my drugs," and then we're dead. That would be tragic.
That's true. You know, most people who are really scary and do drugs say, "These are my drugs." So we should probably not do that.
I don't meet many people with drugs, but I know that's how I am with my food. So I
bet Calx with drugs, and that's what he said. So that's crazy. Yeah.
Definitely unironically how somebody has died. These are my drugs. Proceeds to attack somebody.
These are my drugs! Don't touch them!
Probably, unfortunately, multiple people a day die that way.
But no, I agree. I think that we should tell the rest of the group. Is there anything else that we should take here? Corey, is there any sort of like valuable items or like components? Is there like an office space? I want to try to find something where maybe he does have something stashed away, or is it all just empty?
Sure, roll another investigation check.
Okay. Oh, she doesn't need the help action. I'm just kidding. I'll keep it to myself.
I'll keep it to myself.
You will find beneath that tapestry. There is a safe.
Oh, let me just get to our tour there.
Laura found a thing.
This is a pretty intense safe. It'll take a pretty good lock-picking check to get it open.
I'm on it. This woman was crying because it's locked. We must unlock it.
I am.
That's how you lockpick.
On it.
Yeah, just.
I was 14. Not on it. I can try again.
You can do this. I believe in
tough. You can try again. But we're gonna do the Baldur's Gate 3 thing. You have 5 uses of your thieves' tools, and every time you fail, you lose 1, and you can try again.
So 3.
So you're down 2.
Point at it. It's bad.
You got 3 left.
I'll try one more time.
That's actually probably the best way to do it. That makes sense to me.
Because like if you fail to pick a lock, you can try to pick a lock.
Yeah, that's such a reasonable punishment.
Does it feel like it's loosening?
Yeah. So mark down somewhere that you have 3 uses of thieves' tools left. Okay, and every time you fail to pick a lock, you lose 1.
You'll have to buy 1.
Okay, you got that, Carly? All right. But it definitely takes you some finagling, some trying. This is like. Some of these pins have false sets. It's definitely a tough lock. But it's not tough enough to stop you indefinitely, and you crack the safe.
Can Sable, like, it's like a medical show, and you're, like, wiping the sweat off my brow?
Yeah.
Yes!
and you're, like, and Lyra's, like, looking down, and Sable has the dancing light over the thing. And Lyra's like, short hook, and you give him the short hook.
Lyra accidentally cuts into the safe, and then it starts spitting oil.
Yeah, it's just you will find, and as this is a big payout, I'm going to pay it to everyone immediately. Everyone, 35 gold pieces.
Oh!
Each, yeah, everyone adds 35 gold pieces, and inside the safe is a diamond worth about 350 gold pieces.
Oh my god! Yes. There's 1 diamond.
I will add.
Revivify.
I think that's for you, my love.
I will keep it safe. I will put it in my pouch. 1 diamond worth. You said 350?
350.
350. Oh my gosh. I don't know why that lady was crying. These treasures are immaculate.
Oh, but she was crying because she couldn't get them.
Or maybe it's because she knew we would steal them. Wouldn't that be ironic?
She did.
She was like, "Oh, someone's gonna break in here." Good job. Well done, Lyra. That was most impressive.
Well done, you. We did it. Yeah.
We did it.
Do we leave like a calling card? Like we were here, Giles. We know.
Here's your receipt. You can keep the freaking change.
Yeah. Do we leave like a little calling card? Like, hey, Giles, we've been here.
I wonder if anyone.
Know.
I wonder if anyone knows where that's from.
What? Leaving a calling card?
No. Here's your receipt. You can keep the freaking change.
Oh, I don't.
I'm drawing blank.
It's from something. I got
we'll
you
see
there.
If the viewer. We'll see if the viewer. It's kind of obscure, but also not that obscure.
You know what you could do? You could put a comment at the end of this video, be like, "I got the reference."
Yeah, I know you got the change.
Yeah, Corey, that was a great. That was
it's
a
not
great
the best.
reference, Corey.
It's a bad reference of something that's actually quite popular. So maybe. All right.
Here, I have an idea. I'll bring out my paintbrush and I'm just going to paint like on the back, like the inside of the door. I'm gonna paint a seashell and a cloud with like a star in between, like connecting the two of them.
That's a calling card, and I love it.
They'll never know, but we'll know.
Alrighty, let's go pick up Persephone, and then let's get out of here.
Oh yeah, where is she?
All right, as you say, let's pick up Persephone. Persephone will skitter out from beneath the table, and will kind of freak you out for a little bit.
All right, Persephone, get back in the hair. We got to go.
She's like, stay still, and then like, like straight for you.
I imagine my hair is just like a really nice soft bed for her. She can just like take a little nap if she wants. It's just like
she just goes. She just goes to sleep. She just goes to bed.
It's like sleeping on a cloud.
It's like sleeping on a cloud. Okay. As you guys start heading back to meet up with the party, because you're now responsible.
So responsible.
What would the rest of the party like to do anything after Giles managed to escape?
I think after Giles escaped, Calx would hard push reuniting with the girls.
Jamila.
I don't care. I'm worried that Giles is going to go and attack the two while they're alone. And I really don't want that too. I think we run over and we meet up with him first before we meet up with Jamila.
Yeah, my only fear is that he might be warning her. But she's
I mean, I'm willing to take that just to ensure my sister's safe. So if you guys can probably go and meet up with Jamila, and I'll go meet up with the girls. You know, just to make sure they're safe.
Giles is probably very low on his magical capabilities.
I don't know. I thought he was
several spells at this point. Some of them.
I thought he used everything, and then he pulled out that shit at the end there.
He might have more, but I feel like he would have killed us all if he was any more powerful.
I mean, that's a good point. But we also don't know about his compatriots, how powerful they are. You guys can go and talk to Jamila. I'm heading to my sister. Someone has to inform them anyway.
Skylar, do you want to go see if we can catch Jamila?
I'm scared that Jamila's gonna take me hostage.
I'll go too. I'll come along.
Last time we split the party, I was taken against my will. Carly.
Then go with Calx if you feel more comfortable.
Well,
it sounded like you had like a personal vendetta, like she had a personal vendetta against you, and I was like, oh wow, is that backstory, Laura? I was like, why should I take you?
Should the two of us go after Jamila alone?
Yeah. No, but up to you, Allison. If you go, I'll go with you. But we can follow Calx and just meet back up.
We should go.
I mean, you three could go to Jamila, right? Because it sounds like Ignis will follow you guys if you go after Jamila.
Have I ever interacted with Jamila?
Yeah.
No. Oh, no, yes, you have. You ordered ale from her.
And then he proceeded
I think you also hit on her.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you proceeded to hit on her, but she didn't actually notice that.
Yep.
That's
or maybe she did. They're all secretive and violent. Like Kobold.
Well, why don't I go to the bar and just pretend that I'm a patron, just so I can keep tabs.
Yeah, but if Giles was there already, she won't take too kindly up to it.
Well, I have disguised self.
True. But what if she has detect magic?
Well, it's a risk that we just have to take. I'm okay with this.
Okay.
All right.
Why don't we go?
So it sounds like Ignis is going to head to talk to Jamila, and everyone else is going to go reconnect with Lyra and
No, I
Sable.
don't think he should go alone.
So I think it's Ignis, Skylar, and Lysander are going to Jamila, and then Calx is going to meet up the Lyra and Sable.
We're the Sailor Sisters.
Sailor Sisters. Well, we can't say we're sisters because it'll jinx us.
No.
We'll both die. Sailor acquaintances. I'm joking.
So, all right.
In
that, if that's what we're going with, Calx, you easily meet up with the two girls. They're totally fine, and their pockets look heavy, full of gold.
So
Yeah, you just saw Calx absolutely just tear ass over to you guys.
Tear ass.
I don't know.
You're so sweaty. Why are you so sweaty?
Oh, sorry.
Hi.
You guys are all right.
I've never seen rocks perspire so hard before.
How can you tell he's sweating through the helmet? Do you have like a sense?
Can't you?
No.
They're dripping out of the.
I feel like there's an aura of moistness around. I'm sorry.
Like mist.
All right.
All right.
So,
Everyone
bad
else.
news.
Sorry, we'll go through this first.
Bad news.
Yeah.
We lost Giles, and he ran away on unbroken legs.
That's great news. It means he didn't break his legs. That's beautiful.
I mean, I kept on pushing, but it seems like this group has a moral compass I did not realize.
Okay,
That's
so he's gone.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Do
We gotta go
know
find him.
where he went?
No. We're going to find his girlfriend and threaten her.
We might have an idea where he went.
Oh, where?
To this manufacturing place. He might have gone to.
This.
And I'll pull out the location. This is the
owns
place that he
some
apparently
property.
owns.
Mm-hmm.
He may have gone there.
Not only owns, recently purchased. He bought that place like 2 months ago.
That's
Yeah,
a
he may have
really
gone
good
here.
lead. The rest of the group is going after Jamila, so we should probably head over there first.
Do we think that we are within sight now, so Persephone can transmit to Lysander?
No, definitely not close enough for telepathic communication.
Okay.
Like 100 feet is telepathic communication,
Yeah.
right, Corey?
Cool.
Just
Yeah,
so
and you guys are like
Alright.
an hour walk away from each other.
So, I think we head over to the shit,
Curfing
what was the fuck,
Curfing
the tavern. Thank you.
Yeah, got you.
And after, I take a little break and breathe.
Recharge.
And breathe.
Yeah.
I was so worried you guys were hurt. Oh my god.
Hey,
It's okay.
Corey?
We're okay.
Yes.
get on the map. How? Like, okay, wow, words. Sorry. The Curfing Mug and where Giles was, and this new location, which is closer.
The old location is closer to the Curfing Mug than the new location is.
And by the
No,
old
that-
location, you mean the second?
So you're asking if it's quicker to go to the new location that Giles purchased than it is to the
Oh.
Curfing Mug?
I'm just wondering, like, so when Giles disappeared,
Mhm.
like, location-wise, is the new location that he recently purchased, the one that we just picked up, like, that the manufacturing place, is that closer than the Curfing Mug would have been?
No, it would have been further than the Curfing Mug.
So it's likely Giles went to the Curfing Mug, or at least picked up Jamila or something.
That's what I'm thinking, but
Mhm.
Like, I don't think they would have stayed there. I think they would have gone to the manufacturing place.
Well, we don't really know if she's a part of it, but she probably is.
We do know. Because he said that when we asked how his girlfriend is, then he said, I trust her. So she has to know something.
I seem to have heard Skyla in my mind. And she has confirmed that perhaps she is actually in on Giles' scheme.
She has those powers that are just beyond my comprehension. Yes, okay. Well, let's head to the curving mug then.
Alright.
Okay.
So what did happen to you guys?
Just a dusty, musty old place.
As you guys head to the curving mug, the rest of your party already has arrived. So, you guys would have, to search for Jamela, the earliest place that makes sense is the curving mug that she works at. And as you head in, the curving mug, it's like, I'll say like 10, 11 a.m., maybe closer to noon, I'll say 12 p.m. The curving mug is already like really, really busy. It's always busy here, but it's especially bad today.
Problem with alcoholism.
It's especially bad because Jamela's not working.
Yes. Jamela did not show up for her shift today.
We're going to his other property.
What time was she supposed to show up? Wait. What time was she supposed to show up? Like, I want to know.
She's supposed to be here like 2 hours ago. Don't know where she is. She's never been late like this.
How long has it been since Giles disappeared?
Oh, Giles would have disappeared like 2.5 hours ago.
I think you're right. I think he came and got her, informed her about something.
I think they're at the other location.
Yeah.
All right. Does the other group show up now?
Then they show up, and you're all there.
Calx just ran the entire way again. Is like, did you get her?
No. She wasn't here.
All right. Well, good news.
The timeline seems to suggest that her and Giles are in cahoots, and that he came and grabbed her, or at least informed her of something.
That sounds about right. I mean, she was like, whatever.
I'll get you some water, Calx. I'm gonna go find him a cup of water.
All right.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you. Calx will drink it. But all right. So, the girls, they found I mean, do you want to describe it, Lyra and Sybil?
Yeah, so we found a manufacturing business that he just recently purchased around 2 months ago.
Inside of a rusty, musty, empty house that seems like he doesn't live there very often.
A rusty, musty, empty house?
That was really gross.
Yeah, and horribly decorated. Hideous.
Awful. Really.
Oh my god, you guys must have went through so much pain going through that.
I mean, we barely made it out alive, didn't we?
Oh, it was,
sorry,
I know.
Calx is gonna sit down.
We also got a lot of gold for all of you. Here you go, and I'll pass up the gold.
There you go.
What almost killed you in this house? Thank you for the money.
Oh, the dusty, the musty,
the dust,
the interior,
the decorum, I guess.
Sadness. It was overwhelming.
It also said it smelled a lot like iron and copper.
Mm-hmm.
Iron and copper.
As they describe this place, can I maybe use my natural knowledge to ascertain something they could have?
Sure, roll nature at disadvantage because they're just describing it to you. They're not. Yeah.
Sounds good. How do I roll disadvantage?
You
my character's so good, it looks like it's not possible for me to roll disadvantage. I don't know.
Just roll twice. It's fine.
Yeah, it was really uncomfortable in there, but Lyra did amazing cracking the safe. It was like watching a master at work.
Oh my god, and Sable was just like standing there so beautifully. It was just like such inspiration for me to be able to crack the safe.
Stop it! You're so sweet.
Oh, and she left a calling card for us.
To be like,
unfortunately, you don't
we
know.
stole your money.
We took it.
All right. So, do you guys want to take a short rest before you head to the address?
What did you say?
Try.
What did you say that Lysander got? That he found out?
He didn't. He doesn't know.
Oh. Well, crazy.
I rolled disadvantage, so the 17 was enough. Yeah,
Calx would push for a short rest if everybody's okay with that.
Yes, of course. You ran very far. You should get a good rest in.
So, enjoy your short rest, everybody.
Yay.
Remember, like Sable, you have a way to recover your spell slot.
I'm gonna use mine too.
Any hit dice. Anyone wants to spend, go ahead and spend them.
Persephone will crawl off Lyra and back to me.
Yes.
Up.
What did you say?
Sorry, what was it?
Oh, you've woken up. Oh, you've woken up. You said bye-bye.
She doesn't really sleep.
Oh, I always think when she's in there, she just falls asleep on my hair.
No, she just stays there, very still. Just waiting.
Oh.
She's very patient. But she doesn't sleep because she's a spirit. Even then, how spiders sleep.
Oh, I thought she didn't sleep because she's a spider.
Yeah. Spider sleep is strange.
Is it okay with you, Lysander, if I pretend like she's asleep in my hair, just so I feel better about it? It kind of makes me feel uneasy to know that she's just lying in wait in my hair. But it doesn't make me feel uneasy.
Protected, right? You love spiders.
Well, it doesn't make me feel uneasy if she's sleeping in my hair, but it kind of makes me feel uneasy if she's ready to pounce in my hair.
But Persephone's quite harmless. I don't think she would pounce on anything. And then I suppose it's fine to pretend. It's not like it's illegal,
Okay.
but you would be wrong.
I just don't want to offend you or anyone.
Bring her down.
Ignis, Skylar, do you need anything, any water or anything before we go? Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine.
I'm alright.
I mean, do you need water, Sybil? You're like a Silky, right?
Oh yes, I actually grabbed some when I got yours. Thank you though. I chugged one, and then I ran over here.
All right.
Yes, but thank you for asking though. Do you have a question?
Lyra, you seem like you have a
She has a
question.
question.
That's my natural face, guys. That's Carly's natural face.
Just very inquisitive.
Just the perfect investigator. Resting inquisitive face.
No, I think I would like talk to Calx for a moment and be like, "Hey, so was the reason why you kind of a little more like jacked up than usual is because it might be it might be a little nerve-wracking that like the other cult, you know, with the one with the like person that's like, oh, I'm gonna play games with you, might be connected
when she starts talking about it, Calx will take her and like pull her into a more secluded place.
Okay.
Talk about it.
Oh, that was weird.
I ragdoll.
We'll
I just
secret.
ragdoll away.
just like Gary's mod ragdoll.
What do you think they're
Secret chat. All right, secret chat.
talking about?
Everyone, headphones off. Who's not named Carly or Calx, and I will wave when it's time to come back. Quinn, headphones.
Yeah.
Oh, he's sending me a message. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, it's fine. Okay. All right. Secret chat. Secret chat it up, guys.
I'm ready.
All right. I mean, Calx would make a cursory perception glance to make sure that nobody's listening, but
Sure.
I mean, I doubt
perception.
I actually see anything.
So,
Roll perception.
Perception. Natural one.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
What's that?
I see him looking, and I will also then look as well.
All right. Roll perception.
I also don't see anything. Yeah, we looked really safe. Okay. Good
to go.
If anybody was listening in, they would totally be able to listen in.
No. Okay. So.
All right. So, okay. What are you
So
talking
is that?
with the cult.
So continue. Have your secret conversation.
So, like,
I mean, obviously, Lyra.
I mean, is that why you've been acting up? And that's why you've been acting so, like, on
edge?
Are
you kidding me? We find out that this guy is magically inclined, but not only that, this guy is the most powerful mage we've fought with. Of course I'm worried.
But do you see how it's affected you? Like, you've become some sort of psychopath ready to break legs.
Is it psychopathic to try and keep my sister safe? I think we should have broken his leg. I think we should have broken his leg. We shouldn't have let him get away.
He got away anyway, and he could have gotten away with broken legs.
He could have, but I mean,
you're letting it change you. You're letting it change who you are. You are a kind person, not someone who just breaks legs.
And I'm fine with me changing if it means that you're safe. Next time, I'm not going to hesitate to break the legs. Even if it doesn't help. No, seriously. Even if it doesn't help, it'll help me feel like I'm not useless in protecting you.
You never have been useless. What is this feeling? Where did it come from?
I mean, every single time we fight these things, it's with the magic, it's all I can do is be violent. That's the only thing I can do. And everybody else has capabilities. I mean, Sable's incredibly versatile. Ignis is now his magical genius. Lysander has his spider things, which seem to do fucking everything. And then Skylar can talk to people really, really well. And I'm just a guy in armor who can break things. And the only thing I can do to try and help my sister, my gifted and talented sister, is to try and break things that hurt her.
Lyra just starts crying, and she goes, "Have you only ever seen yourself as violent?"
I'm only what I have to be to make sure that you're okay, right?
Oh, so much more than violent. You are defender, you are protector. You protect everyone around you. You've never been violent. You've never once been violent.
Lyra,
But this is malicious what you are doing. This isn't Calx. This isn't my brother. I don't know what you are turning into, but...
I need to be more.
Okay, then defend more.
No, you don't understand.
At this point, Lyra, make an insight check. Make an instinct.
And
God.
12, and then I need to check something on Calx's sheet.
I'm not
enough.
going to be able to protect you from everything.
Lyra, as he's talking to you, you can read your brother very well. And other people who might be listening might be this insightful as well.
Other people make that insight check too, then?
Sure. Make the insight check.
Oh yeah, okay. I think they're insightful enough.
I think that's insightful
Mr. Mystery Spider.
Mr. Spider. Okay. Lyra and Lysander. As Calx is talking and he's getting worked up over, I need to be more. I need to do more. You don't understand. There is this fear that you're getting. It's almost like a man drowning, a man running out of time, kind of sense of fear that is emanating from Calx.
I'm right here. I'm okay. I'm right here, and I will always be right here.
Yeah,
I'm not
you
in danger.
You are in danger, and you will be here. I'll try to be less violent, I guess, but I'm not going to compromise on your safety. All right. If I think that it can help you, then I'm going to do it. All right.
Okay. But I don't want you to compromise yourself either. You're my brother. You're the kind, compassionate, grounded, steadfast person that I need. Not some sort of brash brute who is so quick to hurt people to ensure my safety. That's not you. And we have people now. We have a team of people. What if we let them in? What if we let them know what is happening? They can also help. And I can also protect myself. I have unintentionally killed many things.
Yeah, you've grown up a lot.
And think what would happen if I intentionally tried to kill things. I bet you it would go even better.
But
nothing's gonna happen.
I've always been there to make sure that things that are trying to kill you can't. And I think I'm just worried about if I can continue to do that in the future. And if there's one thing I want in this world, even if it means me going into this brutish savagery, it's for you to be alright. Because after our mother, I only have you, Lyra.
And I you, and that's the way it's gonna be, right? Like, I'm not going anywhere. And I will grab his hand and I'll put it to my face and I'll be like, see, look, I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. It's okay. It's you and me against the world.
I think with that insight, I will say, Calx is ready. He'll agree with what you say, but yeah, you'll get the feeling that you being here is partially what he's worried about.
It's again, you're getting that sense from Calx of a man running out of time. That's the best way to put it. He feels like he's running out of time.
Calx, I don't know how to help you unless you let me in, but I also know that letting me in is part of the problem. But I trust you. I trust you to keep me safe. And I trust you to do what's best.
I'll try. With everything I have.
Binary orbit.
Binary orbit.
Should have done the intro for Giles, guys. Alright.
Fuck!
We shall now end the secret chat. Whoops, I accidentally closed out of the game.
Before we secret chat, what's Lysander thinking about this shit?
Why would Lysander think anything?
I'm not gonna tell you that.
Damn, I'm so interested.
You sneaky little snake.
I'm not sneaky.
I'm not sneaky at all.
So, Sable, maybe you would have noticed this, but maybe you guys would have noticed this, by the way, Sable and Ignis and Skylar when she gets back. But as Calx and Lyra stepped away, Lysander suddenly became quite unresponsive.
What a long
so
conversation.
I'll put it that way. Regardless, any other roleplay want to happen over the short rest?
Well, I think they might see, because it kind of got heated there, that Lyra was crying during the secret chat.
Yeah, so how far did you guys go?
They went to their room. They went up to their room.
Okay.
Sure, we'll say that, yeah.
So probably didn't have raised voices or anything.
No, you guys didn't hear.
Yeah.
Like no, and clearly, you know, yeah.
When they came back, would it be obvious that Lyra was like puffy-eyed and stuff?
Probably, yeah. She doesn't hide it very well. She probably, you know what she probably did is like slapped her face to like mimic like yeah, like I'm fine. So like her cheeks are all red, and then like so it actually looks worse than it is. But like yeah, definitely like watery eyes and just like, okay, let's go. Like I'm ready. Like let's do this. Boom, boom, boom.
I will say that I have some spells left today, but I did use some of my larger ones, so I only have one left of those. But I should be able to heal plenty in the event of altercations.
I only saw you use a Ray of Sickness. What'd you use?
Pass Without Trace.
I was used Pass Without a Trace and
Pass Without Trace.
And Look at Object is the second.
There we go. Yeah, I forgot about
that.
To
find dials right away, which didn't work.
well, you did find the handcuffs, so the spell did work.
Oh, the spell did.
All right.
Nice.
Any other role play? Want to go down? Going once.
Just as a moment, Lysander would probably just like keep it hidden. Let's just say this is for the camera, if you will. Lysander just stares at the twins. Not the twins. They're not twins. I stare at the siblings. Well, that was last game. Stares at the siblings like extra long and probably is just pondering.
I see Lysander staring, and I see Lyra's eyes kind of puffy, and I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna go, well, I'm glad you're back, and I'll just go over and like just put an arm around her to look like jovial, but I do rub your arm a little bit, just as like a very nonchalant, like I'm supporting but not obvious, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm happy to be back too. And I like kind of like draw like a little heart and back, like a little like boop, boop.
And in response to that, Sable will grab Lyra and frickin' do a belly to back suplex.
A belly to back suplex?
Can see this? Can see this?
Wow, I got so strong all of a sudden. I just missed you so much.
Dude.
Wow.
You're fucking pranked.
All right. Anything else? Well then.
Oh my god.
Did Ignis want to do something?
So.
I thought I heard.
Oh, did Ignis want to do something?
No, Ignis would have read the room and then not said anything.
Okay. Wow, what a hero.
Imagine if he flirted with Lyra right now.
Imagine if he flirted with Lyra. Hey, Lyra.
Yeah.
It's like,
right.
Ignis actually takes off his pants. I'm proud.
Was the moment.
He just
Put your pants back on. It's time to go.
All right.
Oh, sorry, no belt.
So, after your short rest, you guys get back whatever resources you can. It's actually like we'll say afternoon is setting. It's quite a long walk toward the place. So by the time you get there, we're gonna say it's actually like 5 p.m. Okay, with the short rest, with looking for Jamela, so it's like 5 p.m. when you finally get there. You head through a very seedy area of the Sawdust District. You see a bunch of individuals. What happened to music, by the way? Is music still playing? Not playing for anyone else?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, whoops.
I'm sorry.
You
How dare you, Gwendolyn?
Whoa!
So,
Come out.
You guys can take it out of my pay. It's okay.
Corey?
Oh,
all
damn.
right. What's
Yes.
up? What's up, Sable?
Oh, just at a point after you are done describing, I would just like to make sure I have one small roleplay moment before we get there, along the walk.
You can have it now. Have it
Okay.
now.
I didn't want to interrupt your explaining of the CD area. Is it sketchy?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're catching looks from like back alley figures and people huddled in corners.
Put on the right.
Take a picture. It lasts longer.
Okay.
Wow, that's
Rough.
rough.
I'll just kind of draw a little bit closer to Calx, and I'll kind of tap him on the arm a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I just wanted to check in. Is Lyra all right?
I hope so. I'm not really good with the kind of emotions and being sensitive with people, I guess.
Okay, I just noticed that she seemed upset when she came back, and I didn't know. I mean, you're her brother, so I wanted to see if... I don't want to, like, cross any borders or lines or anything, so I just wanted to know if you think if she needs any, like, support or if she's okay, you know.
If you could support her, that would be wonderful. And just keep being her friend. I really appreciate it.
Of course! I love her so much already. She's such a bright light.
She really is.
Mm. Okay, well, I just wanted to make sure if she ever needs anything. I know she's very strong-headed, very independent, so she may not ask, you know, like Skylar and I for help or anything. But if you ever need anyone, let me know.
Thank you, Cyril. Genuinely.
Mm-hmm. Of course. Now, in the meantime, I hope we don't get killed on the way to where we're going.
Oh, we'll be fine.
I'm gonna kill ya! Call someone.
Like me in Red Dead right now. I'm gonna have a lot of fun robbing you.
All right, so this is again, you're going through this seedy area, like you straight up pass like a moonshine distillery. It's just like, you come upon a decrepit metal structure. The walls are made of corroding steel. And while it is large and imposing, it also has this kind of cramped feeling to it. The fence outside chokes very close to the walls of the building. And the walls, while tall, aren't very wide. Outside of the building are heaps of scrap metal and junk and weird and like these furnishing items. It's not hard to see either in the cobblestones and the gravel surrounding the building that a lot of these items appear to have been dragged out of the large manufactory that you are heading toward. There doesn't appear, while there do appear to be some windows along the top, like far above, they are boarded up with like not just wood, but actually like rebar scraps and chunks of metal are boarding up these windows as well. The front door, though, is slightly open. That's a good song.
I can send Persephone in.
I think, I mean, should we just run in there? Should I just go in there? And,
Not by yourself.
I'll be fine.
I mean, you could at least take Ignis with you. He has that... What's it called again?
Help me out.
A what?
A goon.
A goon!
A goon, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yep. Also a pet cat.
A pet cat.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. He's got all of the extra support items. So, but I mean, it might not be a bad.
Pet cat. Lysander wants to speak up, and then he stopped.
Oh, what did you want to say, Lysander?
No, it's fine.
Are you sure?
He's learning. He's learning.
He looks bothered. He really wants to say something. He's just stuffing.
What's wrong, Lysander?
You don't have to lock up. What's the matter?
It's not a pet cat. It's a bunch of metal that he's put together. The thing is not alive.
Okay.
I mean, what really is alive, per se?
I'm gonna head into the danger zone right now.
Calx, wait! Lyra, talk some sense into your brother, please.
Calx?
Yeah.
You're not going in right away, Calx. No,
We can
thank you, Calx.
at least get some information.
Can I at least go in first?
Yeah.
Persephone first, maybe?
Yeah,
and then Calx?
I'm gonna assume the position on his back as
okay.
I
will also say
in the corner of your camera, Jake, your cat was just
to get the Persephone angle.
Doing this with its paw like up and down. It looks so goofy.
To get the Persephone angle settled quickly, inside the first slightly open door is a closed metal door that Persephone cannot get through.
Does it look like a?
She's been foiled.
Needs it?
Another door.
Truly, their deviousness knows no bounds.
Or more entries into the building, Corey. It's ginormous. There's got to be.
There are, but they're all like barricaded with scraps of metal, wood, and rebar. It'll take time to get through any of the other entrances.
Okay. Well, this doesn't seem very permeable. Definitely a defensible spot for whoever dwells here.
Should I try and break it? Like legs?
Maybe Lyra should try the metal door. We should see if it's trapped too. I'd be willing to bet it is.
Try the metal door. I will try to sneak up to the door.
Sure. Yeah, roll stealth.
Counts as comfortable you going in alone.
Oh, I think she's.
I assume we're right outside the door. Can I peek in and look to see if there's any trap?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, you guys can get to the first metal door, no problem. Like it's like an airlock kind of thing. Like there's a slightly open one, and then in like a 5-foot hallway past that, there's a second closed metal door. Lyra sneaks into the hallway while Lysander looks for traps with an investigation.
Calixley's like biting his nails through his gauntlet.
Can other people help me investigate for traps?
Sable just pats his arm comfortingly. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah, all right, you look for traps, you see none. You see no traps.
Is there a keyhole on the door?
There is.
Alright guys, I got 3 chances.
I don't see
the door is unlocked though.
Oh.
There's a keyhole you can peek through, but it is unlocked.
I like signal to everyone, be like, come forward. It's unlocked. Forward.
Do we need to stealth? Are we stealthing?
Maybe open it gingerly and I'll send Persephone in. She can squeeze.
Yeah, okay. I'll try to like crack the door open so that he can send in Persephone.
Okay.
Just this
roll an athletics check.
Oh.
Wait, can I actually rearrange my time real quick? Can I do an investigation check for traps behind the door?
Sure, roll investigation.
Okay.
Yeah, you're thinking, you're like,
Yep.
Shit!
Oh, your investigation.
You don't notice any traps. You don't notice any traps. But one thing you will notice that's not hard, the door itself is actually like butting against the cobblestone floor. Opening this is going to be very noisy unless you have a good athletics.
Okay, I see that and I look at Calx and I go, this is for you. You need to open it swiftly and hard, not too far.
Can I get assistance? Is anybody good at athletics in this group?
I'm a very weak man.
Skylar?
I am.
Oh,
what? Skylar?
I need you to brace right there and then
juggle.
I'll lift.
Right.
Wait.
Is it
I'm not good
acrobatics?
at athletics.
That's my
It seems
she's like, wait. I'm actually not good at that.
What can we guidance you? Can someone guidance?
I can guidance myself, but
okay.
All right, boys.
I could use my last spell to make you huge.
No, fuck that.
All right.
Maybe later in battle.
Athletics.
I can do it during battle too.
I'm going to guidance myself.
Can you do it to Memi?
Agamemnon?
Yeah.
No.
Calx.
Ooh, 21.
You grab the handle and you have to like brace and like the anime thing happens where you go like boom, and then smoke like boom up from your feet and you have to like pick the door up away from the cobble and push it in order for it to not make noise. But you manage to very slightly crack the door open without making a sound. Okay. And as soon as the door is open, it's relatively soundproof. But the second the door is cracked, you will hear voices from within, echoing through a very large sounding chamber. It is impossible to mistake the voice of Giles. I'm certain they will be here at any moment. We defend the cause, my friends. I am tired of running, and I know you are too. We stand to the last. And you hear voices, like, agreeing. You might hear some plans, like, discussing what spells can be cast and stuff.
Can we hear some of the spells they have?
Oh, I can use, some kind of lockdown spells. Perhaps a hold person might be useful, or a web if multiple of them are together. Oh, that's a good idea, but I prefer a simple lightning bolt. Deal damage to them.
Yeah.
All right.
And as they're continuing to discuss, Giles will speak up one more time. Remember, friends. Perhaps they've come to their senses now that they've seen what I can do. We see if they're willing to talk. And if they are, we talk. But we will not be bullied. We will not be moved.
Back away from the door. Be outside a bit. What do we want to do?
Hey, what was that? I'm kidding.
I suggest that maybe we go in under the guise of talking, and then we could have a secret word, which is when we spring our attack, so we could hopefully get them off guard. I don't think that they're going to be taken in lightly, though.
I have a really good opening move, if you will. I can send Persephone in, and I can actually, using her vision, precisely place my web spell to try to tie up as many of them as possible. It will make them difficult to cast magic if it succeeds. Corey, I should be able to do that because web is a point within range. It does not require my vision, which you specified with Persephone.
Cool.
And that's restrained, right? So they wouldn't be.
They will be restrained, so theoretically they wouldn't be able to move their hands to use somatic components, right, Corey?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm.
And
he's smiling. He has a counter.
All right, let me take you guys to the map real quick. You guys should only be at a very tiny area at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yes. There you go.
Like very tiny. This is the door to. This is the door to the outside. This is the door that leads further in.
But does anybody else have any other ideas or something they want to do?
Well, I have this wand of hold person, and I think that taking out Giles might. We want to take Giles in alive, so trying to keep him locked down might be the play.
I have charm person.
I could just run in there and get hit with all the spells, and then you guys go in and beat them up afterward.
Well,
I think that's a little reckless, dude.
Does sound like they want to talk to us, so maybe if Persephone sets everything up for in the case if it goes south, then we could talk, and if it doesn't go great, they get webbed, and then Calix, you can beat them up, and Ignis can hold person with Giles if he doesn't get caught in the web, and then Skylar can charm him.
Do you want to talk to them, Sable? Why?
Well, it's just, it might be interesting because if we're in... He said that he would be willing to talk, and so we might be able to get him to admit things here that he might not admit elsewhere. Like, he might feel like he has the upper ground. So maybe if we seem interested in what he wants to tell us, be like, oh yeah, we had a change of heart. We want to know about your cause. He could then tell us more about what he's actually doing so that when we turn him in, we have like a testament, an admittance.
I mean, I like the idea, but I also think that, I mean, these guys butcher animals. Like,
oh
that's
no,
pretty bad.
They're horrible.
I think what you're saying is that we're going to arrest them regardless, right? You don't want to let them go?
No, of course not. But if we just kill them without getting information, they don't.
We might learn a lot less.
they don't fear pain, one, so it's really not a real punishment to them. But taking down their cause and getting as much information as possible might be. You know, I don't know.
If we give them the chance to speak willingly, they might share more. Otherwise, I think you're right.
Yeah, I'm just worried that their casting of spells is strong and whatever.
That's the risk.
Can you be prepared with your web? Like, is that something you can set up ahead of time to then bind them? Like, if things go
only
south?
within 6 seconds.
How long does it take to cast?
I could try to time it. It will come down to who's quicker. I think. They'll go to cast, and then I'll go to cast, and we'll see what happens first.
I wonder if you could cast it, and then we could still be willing to listen, but maybe there's less people able to attack us.
The webs will tie them up and restrain them and make them vulnerable. I think they would see that as hostile.
Oh, from Persephone's view, where are they in relation to the door? Is it like right around here?
Persephone hasn't. I haven't put Persephone in yet.
Hasn't gone in yet.
Yeah, and to do it, what I was just gonna do is just open the door and let you all see.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, so if Persephone goes in, first roll a stealth for Persephone.
Well, before we send her in case the stealth goes wrong, I just want to finish clarifying before we finish the first risk.
Think.
Yeah, let's get you guys' thoughts.
Oh, I mean, I was just gonna go in and hit a bunch of people with my green flame blade. That was kind of like my plan. Attack.
Should we only send Skylar in to talk?
No, I mean, I should probably be with her in case they attack her.
Well,
and
if we all go in under the guise of wanting to talk, we might. They might be more willing to talk, and as opposed to.
No, but if we all creep up, I mean, you heard the spells. They have some real fucking nukes.
Do I know? Well, they said.
I don't know what a nuke is.
Yeah, am I familiar with the spell Lightning Bolt?
That's a fun word.
It's a big spell. That's a hurt spell. You think that if you got hit with a lightning bolt, it hurt?
Can I make an Arcana check to discern the shape that the spell takes?
you know, lightning bolt is freaking every artificer knows lightning bolt.
It's part of their curriculum.
Is right. If they get this spell off first, more of us will be hurt, probably.
As long as we don't stand in a straight line, we should be okay.
Maybe fan out.
So, what if we take a vote? Who wants to just go in and beat people up? Raise of hands. Show of hands. Calx, of course. Who else? Ignis, are you in the beat them? No, Ignis wanted to talk to them, right?
I want to. Realistically, I feel like they're not going to go easily anyway. I feel like we should go in under the guise of wanting to talk and then...
Okay, talk.
Skylar,
talk.
Secret word, though. Secret word to spring into action.
I can generate one if you guys want me to generate one.
We can say secret.
We could say Jamila.
Jamila?
No, that's pretty obvious.
But what if we see Jamila and just go, "Hey, Jamila"?
I would be confused. I would be confused. I would act in that mode.
Guys,
what
about Daisy?
Daisy's good.
Daisy! Justice for Daisy!
It's a way to honor the cat who was brutally murdered and ritually sacrificed.
I do like Daisy.
I like that.
I like Daisy.
Okay. So, it sounds like we're gonna go in with full intention to arrest everybody in the building, but we're gonna talk to them first, and we're gonna see if we can get them to admit anything else, and then we're gonna arrest them. And we're gonna try and use the time as well to line up any webs and spells while we're going.
Yeah, I imagine that's gonna come down to initiative, Corey.
Probably.
And if we're all going into the room, it doesn't matter if Persephone's in there or not. But I would like to get Persephone up onto the roof after we're talking to them, so that way there's a distraction. Because if it's just Persephone going into the room alone, they might see that as hostile. If we just show up and say, "Hey, we're going to talk," and then have her go, I feel like that would work better.
All right, yeah, we'll say Persephone
I still
will
think
get
the
onto
only
the
people openly talking should be Calx and Skylar.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm
I
fine.
plan on
won't
getting
be...
in the room and maybe stepping off to the side.
Yeah, I'll just be behind you.
Separate, separate.
In which case, it's time to open the door. Katunk. As you step in, like no fear, Calx pushes open the door and the room falls silent. You will see a very similar situation to the warehouse you guys had just come from. Though now everything is bigger. Everything is more intense. It looks like this place is intended to be an upgrade. But currently, you don't see a stain of blood anywhere. It seems like this place has been the upgrade, but is still unused. They were still using the old one until they could get this one finished. As you all step in, and here I'll move you guys all to here so that everyone can see everything.
Oh, separate, split.
Apparently I didn't move Lyra. Why can't I move Lyra?
She's under
I'm
Lysander.
I'm under Lysander. I moved myself and it got underneath Lysander.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Oh, there she is. Okay.
I'm so short. I just fell underneath him.
As you all step in, Giles, who is this area, this is a catwalk that is raised about 20 feet above the ground. And Giles appears to be sitting in a chair, kind of profile. His shirt is off. He's got bandages around him. And he speaks. There they are, as you guys enter. Right on time.
Separate.
First things first, as you guys start to move, and by the way, as long as you don't cross, like, this line, you don't cross past the circle, you can kind of move wherever you want. They wouldn't see anything beyond that as threatening, okay? So, I'll make it linger, so that you guys, like, this is the line of danger, alright? Anywhere beyond there, you guys can move your tokens wherever you want.
Hello.
Right on time. You know,
next to him. Hello.
It occurred to me that a lot of you were wasting your time with someone who, to this point, hasn't committed a crime when you should be hunting down a serial assaulter. Tell me, what happened to that? And as he says that, you will look around the room.
I just want to remind Sable, you have, or not Sable, Skylar, you have the deed that he owns the warehouse where the crime was committed. So he has committed a crime.
And then I drew a question.
Skylar's like,
I drew a question mark
and
on
we locked that away, and we didn't bring that here, right?
Just
where the evidence to be destroyed.
Of course, you've had time.
As he says that, you guys were meant to be looking for a serial assaulter. You will look around. A while ago, I think it was Lysander who posed the question, what is it that all the victims have in common? You will look around. You will see a younger human man who you recognize. You will see an older dwarven woman who you recognize. You will see a half-orc with spectacles on his face, who you recognize. And you will see a younger, tannish skin human woman, who you recognize. You see, all of them are wearing cloaks, all of them are wearing robes, but their bruises, their broken body, some who had broken, like Weck had a broken body part, is still plainly visible. You see before you.
Why clear cut?
Clear-cut's not there.
Clear cut is not here. You see before you the victims of the assaults, all dressed in robes, all standing before you, looking toward you. And Giles sits above them. Whatever happened to the original mission to find the one responsible for attacking? To find the one who actually broke the law?
Well, I mean, you guys did break a law by killing a pet, so, you know, it's like, both of you are criminals, but, I mean, I thought operating under the assumption that you guys would be, but I see now, that's kind of ridiculous. Sorry, I don't know what we're trying to say here. Skylar?
Why do you assume that we've been misled?
You barge into the home of the victims. You kidnap and torture one of the victims. And it seems to me you've lost sight of your original goal.
Be a victim if you've done it to yourself, love.
Did we torture anyone? I don't remember.
Yeah, I think we kind of threatened the torture, and then we didn't break any legs.
Oh, I was gonna say, I feel like that would have been in my memory, but...
Man, we're so intimidating.
Anyway, I mean, that aside, this is pretty obviously against the law in its own right. And like, Skylar, you're better at words than me. What is our statement against?
Upon in our investigation, we came upon evidence of further crime, which doesn't mean that we ignore the crime that we've come across.
I suppose to that point, I can answer your questions about the further crime. Or, moreover, Mayreen can. And he will kind of gesture. And Mayreen, the dwarven woman, who, if you recall, worked the daycare in the Sawdust District, will nod at Giles. She'll kind of step forward a little bit.
Real quick, Corey, can I gauge how everyone's like feeling? Are we making them nervous? Do some of them seem stalwart and facing up to us and admitting that they didn't anything wrong? Does somebody seem like they might cave, kind of thing?
Mm-hmm. No, you can't. Roll an insight, and by that I mean roll an insight.
Yeah.
It's tough. This is a tough scenario. You're too busy looking and thinking about what spells they might cast and how you're going to counter that to gauge how they're feeling.
Okay.
Mayreen will step forward. Let it be known that I hereby confess to the taking and the torture and the death of Daisy the cat. It was only me, no one else. And additionally, I confess to writing the letters to blackmail Eleiji.
Alright, sorry, are you saying, Ignis?
Well, we can definitely take you into custody, too.
Indeed.
Can I ask a question? Like, so the rituals that, like, murder animals, they what give you the magical powers?
Yes, we draw. All power is drawn from the pain of others.
So,
but like, what about the healing of? Sorry, you're saying?
No, so the assaults were some messed up initiation?
No. In fact,
the assaults are excuses they fabricated.
In fact, we've no idea who perpetrated the assaults.
I think the assaults were Jackie.
We've no idea who perpetrated the assaults on us. That was your job to find out, and you have clearly failed.
Honestly, I was thinking you guys assaulted each other just to get stronger and stronger and stronger.
If we were to do that, an assault, the torture only matters if it is performed in the ritual circle.
No.
Then why wouldn't you tell us this from the beginning? If you had nothing to hide. If you've had nothing...
been persecuted for our beliefs.
Persecuted by who, if I might ask? Just like general populace?
No, none accept us. None accept the truth. So we have to hide, lest we face ostracization. And if you want my assumption, these attacks are being perpetrated by someone who found out and has taken it into their own hand to mete out justice despite the lack of a crime being committed.
What if it was Francis? Oh, no, I'm kidding.
Well, if we have your confession, then can you come here and we can put you in manacles?
No,
it's speaking to the dwarf woman I forgot the name of.
Eleiji.
Yeah. She'll step forward.
I'll take a set of manacles and put them on her, but with her hands behind her back.
Gag her too.
And as you do it, as you manacle her, the others will nod to her. And like,
and we believe them when they say that the person who committed the assault was not them. It was actually somebody who
roll insight.
Yeah, come around and attacked them. Wow, again, it's wild.
Sable, Ignis, they appear like Giles. It has this genuine rage to him when he says like someone's taking matters into their own hands and foolishly attacking us. He does not appear to be lying when he says that they did not attack each other. Now,
hey, Corey, is evading arrest a crime?
Obstruction of justice?
That's a good question, because you technically, now that Mayreen, we'll see how that holds up in court, because now that Mayreen has confessed, we'll say for now.
Well, we could argue harboring a fugitive at this point.
Yep,
then,
you could
because clearly they like
also for she is definitely bound and gagged, right?
She is just manacled.
Can we gag her too, so she can't dimension door out?
I'd like to gag her.
As you go to gag her, she will actually kind of pull away and look at Giles. Roll, Skylar. Mrs. Talkie Pants. Roll a persuasion check.
Okay, so here's what I, Quinn, am thinking. So whoever did this chose these people, assaulted them because they wanted us to look into them, and then eventually find out what they were doing so that we wouldn't be okay with it and then arrest them. Which does not arrest the person who actually was doing the illegal shit.
And with that, Skylar, you've managed to be persuasive enough that he doesn't think there's any immediate danger. And he genuinely, at this point, doesn't think you're going to do anything too rash. And so he'll nod to Mayreen, and Mayreen will allow herself to be gagged.
Wait, we took out one.
But at this point, to move things along, at this point, Giles will say, "What I would like to know is how do you intend on catching the one you were sent for? How do you intend on catching the one who did this to us?"
Well, now that we have the full story, perhaps...
Sorry, I was gonna do something. As he says that, or as you're saying, now that we have the full story, perhaps, there is a massive clang of the door being opened behind you.
Jackie.
The door you stepped through swings open, and standing there is a large cloaked figure. It's difficult to tell, actually, about how large he is. He's wearing this big, heavy black cloak, the hood pulled over his face. Like, that basically, the only thing you're able to gauge about his form is that he is male. It's like the threads of the cloak and the cloak itself appear to dance and refract light. And it's hard to actually get a read on how tall this person is, how big this person is. You know, you can't really see anything about what they look like. Here, I'll open the door, and I'll just show you the cloaked figure. As they step through, though, they don't look at any of you guys. Their gaze, through their hooded face, is fixated up at Giles. And poking out from beneath the cloak, you see a big redded mace. Redded partly from blood and partly from rust. And Giles will smirk. It appears that's unnecessary. He takes a moment and looks at this figure as this figure steps forward, just heavy footfalls echoing off the cobblestones as they walk past all of you. At this point, Giles will say, I always had a feeling you weren't quite as stupid as you let on.
Huh, it was Francis!
Way.
It was.
Pulls off the hood.
I was right.
And as the hood comes off, the dancing cloak, deflates. And his form grows and grows into the 8-foot hunched form of Francis.
That's crazy.
Francis!
However, before... Here, there he is. There's his actual token. Before, where he was subdued and he was mellow, you see he has, this entire different vibe about him. His eyes are burning with this smoldering hatred. He carries himself like a soldier. Heavy and confident. This is Francis who stands before you. But it's not the one you've known. Not the same man who cried at the loss of his cat. Not the same man who could barely write his own name. There's an intelligence in him. As he steps forward and he points his mace up toward Giles. Finally time then, old friend. You know why I'm here. Giles sits forward a little bit. It was just a cat, Francis.
God.
Do you honestly think I would have done all this? Gotten freelancers involved? Forced you all into a corner so I could deal with you all at once? If that were true. Giles ponders for a moment. How long have you known, Francis? About a week and a half. I figured out what happened to my Daisy. Last thing I heard of my mother. Only person who really knew and accepted me. You fucking took her from me. So now I'm gonna do to you what you did to her. Now I know I got you all in front of me. I'm gonna finish the job, Giles. I'm gonna make you feel small. And I'm gonna beat you to death like you did to her. Giles sits back for a bit and smirks. Such threats of violence, Francis, in front of constables of the law. Freelancers, the culprit is in front of you. And you have a job to do.
I'm not gonna lie, Daisy was my favorite character. So.
Francis will turn back and stay out of my way, freelancers.
Well, there has been 2 crimes committed here.
Hey, Francis, are you alright with us arresting you after we beat the shit out of these guys?
He kind of smiles at you. And Giles is like, you mean to tell me that those of you who represent the law of this city are going to assist a assaulter?
We don't really represent the law. We represent the desperation of the government in order to put down motherfuckers like you. I'm not gonna lie.
We represent the law. We
do represent the law a bit, yeah.
Not to mention you did admit that it was a group effort.
This is horrible timing. My headset is dying. I will be unable to hear anything momentarily.
Okay.
Don't worry, it's just gonna be bloodshed.
Turn on your computer speaker so you can at least hear.
I will. I should be able to hear you guys through that.
Okay.
Well,
and you can just
type go until it dies and then just type to you guys.
But Francis, yeah, Giles will say, if you attack us, you attack innocents. You will be
stole his property,
Francis.
You evaded arrest. You harbored a criminal. What do you mean innocent?
We do need to arrest all of you.
What the fuck's his name?
We do need to arrest all of them.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of rot in the Sawdust District.
What has Talson done? What has Jamela done?
Aided in the assault and destruction of other people's property.
And
no, Mayreen has confessed that was wholly her. You've no evidence to believe that they had any involvement in that.
All of this was done on your property.
Yeah, except it was all done on your property. You're in collusion. You're all hiding in the same place.
On that property, nothing illegal took place.
We had evidence that there was a blood and
you own the warehouse,
which you know is tied to Mayreen.
But the rest of you knew about it.
I feel like you're trying to find
You're aiding and abetting. What are you talking about?
Like, have you ever heard the term police brutality?
Cow. Level down, my love.
Giles though is getting frustrated, and he kind of like slams his fist against the railing. Whatever we have done pales in comparison to the heinous and evil acts of this man here.
We arrest all of you for the accusations presented. You all get due process. The law will decide. If you resist this arrest, that will be illegal.
Francis says, "Nah, I'm not letting him go in. I'm finishing this now."
That is very illegal.
We're third-partying this shit, boys.
Okay.
We are going to try to arrest all of you. If things start happening and people start getting killed and we can't arrest you in a proper amount of time, well, shit happens. Like,
Francis will look back. If you get in my way and stop me from doing what's got to get done, I'll treat you like one of them. They gotta suffer for what they did.
Can I send a message to Francis in my using the message cantrip and say, "Wait, you better bloody do it fast."
Okay, so a couple quick questions. One, are we willing to stay late tonight?
Yes.
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 At least for me.
I can.
Carly can't?
I can't. I'm sorry, friends. I gotta work in the morning.
I don't want to go start this combat before, unless we can finish it. So if we can't
do one round, can we not?
I want to do it all at once.
That's fair.
That makes sense.
Damn it.
So we're gonna hold this off till next time.
You're good.
Yeah,
but the situation, one thing before we end tonight, I would like to get confirmation of what we're going to do metagame wise so that everyone's on the same page. What is happening? Giles and his crew are guilty of certain crimes. And perhaps you can pin it on some things on Giles, and Mayreen has confessed.
Like the drug trade.
Yeah, but
the rest of them are aiding or abetting too. The rest of them witnessed the crime and didn't say anything.
You can link all of them to some kind of illegal activity, but it's tenuous at best for Weck, Talson, and Jamela, right? You logic would dictate yes, but do you have the evidence for that? It's tough.
I mean, if you bring them up to a jury and it's like, hey, yeah, these guys ritually kill animals, I feel like the jury's gonna vote.
You have plain and clear confirmation that these people ritualistically torture and murder animals, which is not against the law. There is no law against animal cruelty in Throtwin. So that action is not illegal. Francis here wants to beat all of these people to death because they are evil and they hurt his cat. And Francis believes they deserve to all suffer the same fate that Daisy did. At which point, he will turn himself in and allow himself to be arrested by you guys. That is the situation. What are you guys gonna do?
Personally, Calx would like it if Francis and Giles just 1v1'd each other. And then both of them got low, and then we took that opportunity to knock the shit out of Francis while we dealt with the other three.
That's a great question.
That's
is
personally...
worshipping a duck.
No, there is freedom of religion in Throtwin.
How progressive.
Yeah, they don't have animal cruelty laws.
Oh my god, I love that.
Yeah, very select. I get to pick very selective laws for the most drama possible in these missions.
I mean, I think for me, like, I would love to see if we could talk Francis down from killing Giles, and see if there's a way for just justice to rule. But I highly doubt that's gonna happen.
I think we just try and get as many people as we can, because it's all money, and it's all a step in the right direction. I think the only way that we could stop, I think it's morally gray, but like the only way we could stop Francis is by just basically taking him out of combat. But I think that any opportunity that we did to do that would 100% lead to Giles and them trying to kill Francis.
Yeah, that is true.
And I'm on Francis's side at this point.
Yeah, he hasn't committed any. He has committed some tenuous crimes, but the biggest crime Giles has committed is by being an ass.
Right.
You know.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Carly. Oh, okay. You were saying
we're looking at the cat.
You know, this you really expertly position this problem against a bunch of cat people. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, no, I remember. If you go back, Nick, you're editing. There's a point where Lindsay's cat comes on screen, and you guys are like, "Ooh, kitty," and I'm like, "You guys are gonna love this chapter."
You motherfucker.
But yeah, I mean, it seems like we're just going to take it as it is. We're on Francis's side, but we want to minimize casualties.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
non-lethal is the name of the game.
Yeah, so basically, from what I'm hearing, what's gonna happen is gonna happen. You guys are gonna make every effort in the book to get as many... Every effort? That's a bit of a stretch. You guys are going to make an effort to get as many individuals as you can arrested and unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not, like, the only way you recognize the only way to stop Francis would be to physically, like, attack him and get him to stop.
Yeah, I do wonder for people like Towson and that other person, though, if it's worth just being like, get out of here. Like, well, like, combat's heated, just, like, messaging to them.
They're not gonna leave Giles.
Out.
They're technically not who we've been tasked to...
Mm-hmm. It's, yeah, and just make sure it's clear, Francis is the person you guys have been tasked with catching.
Well, we could also try and catch Francis, subdue him, and then be like, okay, yeah, well, there's also all these other crimes against you, so you're coming with us, and then when they fight back, we just fuck them up.
Personally, Calx wants to subdue Francis after he's eaten and dealt a lot of damage.
Yeah, wait for Francis to make the first move and be like, oh man, he does like 8d6 points of damage in a 20-foot radius. Wild.
Ah, shit, he just got hit with lightning bolt instead of us? Oh, damn.
Whoops. My bad.
Wonder if there's a way, like, we can do that, like, that he gets hit with a bunch of damage, and then, Lindsay, you have sleep, right?
Mm-hmm, I do.
Ooh, that's
smart. And then do sleep. Because it'll go after the person with the lowest hit points first, so that would be technically, I guess, him if he takes a lot of damage first.
Is Giles, he, like, short-rested to full health, right?
Yeah, he's been healed. He's short-rested as well. And he's also spent some sorcerer points to regain a spell.
So he has... Oh, so he doesn't have all his spells back.
No, I've tracked which spells he used. He doesn't have them all, but he used some sorcerer points to get some.
That is good.
Okay, hypothetically, can we message Francis and say, like, no? Can we just say, no, Francis, stop, please, don't do it? And then we let him be like, oh, I'm gonna get him, I'm gonna kill him. And then we act like we're trying to subdue him. Let him deal some damage.
I feel like we've pretty much shown our hand that we're on Francis' side here.
Well, we
Either way, we probably need the outro soon.
Yes. Okay. Because we gotta do this all next time. I would like, just A, to make sure the situation is clear to you guys, and B, I want to give you guys an opportunity to discuss, like, this is a big moral dilemma, and the climax of the chapter. So I'd like to give you guys an option to discuss it in person.
Mm-hmm.
But it sounds like we're on Francis's side. We're gonna let him run wild for a little bit. And then we're gonna subdue him and try to take everybody alive.
At least to the best to an effort that we will make.
An effort. All right. In that case, we'll have to pick this up next time.
Oh wait,
so I should do the outro. I should do the outro. Thank you all for watching. We are Vesta Umbra, and outros are even harder than intros. So
bye-bye.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Good beef.